What's up?
Hey,
Hey,
what's going on?
not a lot. How you doing?
Good. Are we live now?
Should be.
Hello.
Total. What's up? Shit, it didn't mute the
Hey,
stream. Hey,
what's
keep
going
it.
on? People in
Not
the
a lot.
chat,
How you
make
doing?
yourself
What?
seen. Said make yourself seen, people in the chat.
There we go.
Here we go.
I've been thinking of starting a solo Let's Play channel for like non-horror Batman games because there's so many Bat games that I want to play,
Yeah.
and like since it'd be a hobby, Let's Plays would like a Let's Play channel would be solo effort. You just record like an hour of footage, chop it up into bits, and there's a month's worth of content.
Yeah, if you want to do that, that'd be a good idea. What games were you thinking of playing?
Probably mostly RPGs,
Nice.
but like also some older stuff like Ultimate Spider-Man and
Persona.
of course Persona is peak, dude.
I've never played any of those, but they have good music.
They do.
Do we want to try to turn the music off if there's an option?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that might be a good idea just for future copyright claim issues.
Yeah, fuck you, Danny Elfman.
Yeah, you Danny Elfman.
You bastard.
You think you oingo boingo with some shit?
I might even stream them too, just for the hell of it.
Yeah, depending on if I'm free and what game you're playing, I wouldn't mind going on just for extra commentary.
Oh, well, there it is, folks. Oh, shit.
Oh.
There it is, folks. Already. Noah and I are starting another YouTube. No, I'm just kidding.
So many channels. By the way, don't forget to turn on your cheats and extras. Yeah, you gotta manually do it each time. Stud magnet.
No, yeah, I mean, you're always
I forgot about all the bats.
Where are we supposed? I know we don't want to do Arkham yet.
Oh, yeah. So go back to the vehicles and the main screen that you were just on.
Okay.
Don't forget to kill Alfred. Well, no, don't kill yourself.
Okay,
left.
admittedly, these silhouettes are really cool.
Oh yeah, I like them. I've never actually used that cheat, I don't think. I usually just do the stud ones because I want.
I love a shot of Batman where it's like you can't see anything but the eyes.
Yeah, animated series has a lot of cool ones like that. All right, so you want to go straight forward to the bat boat because I'm pretty sure we didn't finish the penguin stuff.
Good.
Power crazed penguin. Yeah, we've done 2 out of 5.
And we promise this stream will be a lot less chaotic.
Oh, yes. No alcohol tonight.
But Noah's gonna get drunk during our Shining commentary, so it'll balance out.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm afraid of what I'm like when I'm drunk. Oh, I guess I should read this. Waylon Jones, aka Killer Croc, was born with a terrible medical condition that has warped his body into reptilian form. Having turned against humanity, he possesses extraordinary strength and is immune to toxins. There you go. If you didn't know the origin of Killer Croc, there you have it. Oh, it's even in the cutscenes. That's cool.
Oh, that is cool.
And even the croc is a
I may
sailor.
have to turn this off though because
Yeah, you might get tired of it.
that and this doesn't make a very good like let's play.
Yeah, that's fair. Don't turn off stud times 2 or stud magnum. Because we need the monies.
Are you ready for dark tomorrow?
As ready as I'll ever be.
I keep wanting to call it Dark Victory.
That's a comic.
I know. I was going to Google it for something like the game, and I typed in Dark Victory, and I was like, why the fuck am I getting a comic?
Have you read Dark Victory?
I have not.
It's I mean it's Long Halloween but not as good, basically.
That's impressive because Long Halloween's not that good.
Yeah, it's somehow even worse. And Long Halloween isn't that bad, but there's issues with that book.
It's not terrible. It's too long. It has a lot of the same problems, ironically, that Hush does.
Yeah, that Jeff Loeb.
Yeah, you ruined the Ultimate Universe. Fuck you, Jeff Loeb.
I have no idea. Oh, actually, you gotta.
Oh, right, yeah,
smash that and then go up there as Robin.
It's all coming back to me now.
Yeah, you'll get there. You'll see. This is the best Batman game.
No, this isn't even top 5.
This is better than Arkham.
You are a goddamn liar.
No, would I lie?
Yes. No, you need to get a PS5 so we can play Gotham Knights together.
I thought you were gonna make Austin do that. Ooh, we're in the score multiplier section. So if you smash those that stuff, you'll get more studs.
No, I'm gonna make you. Oh, you just killed Robin.
Oh, don't do that.
Do you lose like studs if you killed the AI?
No, it's only if you die. I think. We'll be at Brew Hero in no time.
There we go. You motherfucker.
You Krispy Kreme motherfucker.
Every time I say you motherfucker, now I just hear that. I don't know what movie it's from, but that Patrick Stewart clip where he's like shooting the grass. You motherfuckers are gonna kill my plants or whatever.
I don't think I know that. Actually.
Really?
I'm trying to think. Yeah, that doesn't sound familiar to me. I was gonna say, is that from a Star Trek movie? But he wouldn't say motherfucker.
No. Where did I hear that first?
Actually, they did start cursing in Picard.
Well, yeah, I mean, it has the greatest line in all of Star Trek.
Where
you want to be ass deep in Romulans?
Oh, that, yes. I was thinking where that old woman's like,
sheer fucking hubris.
You fucking hubris.
Alright, hold on. Now it's driving me nuts. What is that from?
Alright. Alright, folks, we're stopping the stream. We gotta find where that clip's from. This is too important. I'm thinking it's probably from American Dad.
It's Safe House.
Oh, yeah, Safe House. Yeah, I don't know much about that movie, but I've heard, like, Captain Logan mention it.
Here. I can't believe you don't know about this.
No, I'm sorry. Alright,
Anyway.
live reaction, let's see. Oh, hold on. Oh wait, I still hear the Danny Elfman music.
Because music didn't stay off. What the fuck?
That's weird. I just realized that. I was like, oh.
Yeah, I wasn't even like thinking about it. Now it sounds weird, but it is what it is.
It sounds empty, but we don't want to get copyright
Better than
claimed.
copyright. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I don't. I think it might have been Red Letter Media where I first heard that, but it's so funny because I don't know the context.
I just watched that. Oh my god, I need to see that movie now.
Yeah, say, you motherfuckers are gonna kill my lilies.
You need to see a lot of movies.
Oh, Robert's here.
Don't start that. Hello, Robert.
Robert, have you seen Safe House starring Patrick Stewart?
I have not.
Noah, send him that clip I just sent you.
Alright. Hold on. So what's up, Robert?
Not much. Let's see, we're doing more reactions for the channel.
We are.
Yeah, more video reactions, so
No,
To a out of context Patrick Stewart clip, apparently.
you gotta
yeah,
watch
I
this.
don't remember where I heard it from, but it's so funny.
Hello, CG anime fan. I did have a good weekend.
Yo, what's up, anime? How's it going? This thing I told you.
Yeah, isn't it great?
You motherfuckers are gonna ruin my tiger lily.
He didn't even know he was being filmed.
Yeah.
That's just a day in the life of Patrick Stewart.
Just the day in life of Patrick Stewart is exactly. Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to watch that movie now.
It looks wonderful. And of course, like any good Patrick Stewart clip, no idea what it's from, because he was a 60-year-old man for like 30 years.
It just, when I googled it, everything just said Safe House.
It's apparently from Safe House, which I don't know much about, but I've heard the name of. I think Cap has talked about it before. But anyway.
So are we on the Killer Croc level?
I guess.
And Austin isn't here?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
because he's
missing
out
out.
killing tiger lilies.
I thought he was Killer Croc's biggest fan.
Austin's missing out on his boy. I guess he's not a real Killer Croc fan because he couldn't make the time to be here. So
Yeah,
yeah,
showing his true colors.
sucks to be a fake fan.
Glad to see you're doing well, anime.
Had a pretty good day. I had breakfast with my family this morning for Mother's Day. Then I went to see Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. It was really good.
Oh, I'm glad you liked it.
I made breakfast for my mom, and then I went to, then I rewatched Ghostbusters. Hang on a second.
Sure, yeah.
All right, I need a second. I'll be right back.
All right.
Yeah. I just had dinner with my parents, so that's why I was a little late.
Yeah, no worries. But yeah, Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes was really good. It was I didn't like it as much as the other, like the trilogy before it, but it was really well made, and the effects are still great.
Oh yeah, for me visually, it's a step down from the last one, but not like to an egregious degree. Like it's still very impressive.
Yeah, I think it's still impressive for what it is, but I am kind of with you on that. I think War is probably the best looking movie out of these new ones, and it is a step down with the CGI in that movie. But Yeah, it's also a little bit more of a kind of standard story.
Mhm.
But I still liked it. I still was invested in the characters. It's nothing compared to the depths of Caesar's character, you know?
Right. It's a solid start. Um,
Yeah.
and to this movie's credit, unlike the last one with War, it's a lot less apes on mostly real locations and sets. This requires a whole lot more CGI for the scenery and number of characters. So
Yeah.
to their credit, this is a much more CGI focused movie, and it mostly looks really good.
Yeah, and I'd say it's pretty seamless for the locations.
Mhm.
The apes themselves, they do look a little fake in some areas, but location wise, I thought the movie looked pretty great.
Yeah, it's
Uh,
very well made.
very yeah.
Anime fan says he's not a big fan of Killer Croc. I've always loved Killer Croc. I don't know why.
I like him a lot. I'm not as big a fan of him as Austin is, but you know, he can be a fun character. I'd like to see him in a live action movie at some point.
You already did. It's called Suicide Squad.
A live action Batman movie. And a good
uh,
movie too.
yeah. This is a hot take. I'm sure Austin would fight me on this. I like the. I think the makeup's fine. I like the actor from him in that movie. But all my issues are just the script.
I think he
Um,
gets a lot of cringy jokes in that movie.
yes,
Yeah.
but I like that they went practical. I like that he's just a guy.
I appreciate it. I don't think the the makeup is like impressive or anything, but I think it's
Mm,
like I think it's
Oscar worthy.
passable. I don't think it's Oscar worthy, which is it's really funny that the DCEU has won Oscars.
Yep.
And now they're rebooting, but
Mhm.
but yeah, I mean like in a either a Matt Reeves movie or somewhere in the DCU, I'd love to see Croc pop up and throw a rock at someone.
I threw a rock at him.
It was a big rock.
It was a big rock. Uh, yeah, he becomes kind of a joke in that show, but his first episode's great.
Yeah, that's one I don't go back to a whole lot, but it is a really well made episode.
Mm,
Vendetta. Um,
yes, and his
uh,
episode Sideshow I like a lot too. That one's pretty
yeah,
underrated.
yeah, that's an underrated episode. I do admit, like, I like, I do kind of like him as a comic relief in that show, just because a lot of his
Mhm.
jokes are really funny.
And it's not.
Um,
I mean, spoiler alert. It's not even him. Like,
yeah,
that,
in Almost Got Him, it's not him, but in
yeah,
there's that other episode where he's like, hit him with a rock.
yeah. I think that's Trial.
Yeah, so he's probably
It is his
pissed.
thing.
He's probably pissed at Batman for impersonating him like that. Croc barely got anything to do in the film. At least he was adapted well in cartoons. Oh yeah, in
Yeah,
Suicide Squad, he like presses a button. I think
he throws a bomb. That's his big hero moment.
that's it. That's it. Oh, that's and I'm pretty sure in the Lego Batman movie
Yes,
that's a joke about that where
I
he just
I did
presses.
something.
Yeah, I did something. I laughed so hard at that when I first saw that movie.
They were quick on that joke too. Like that's less than a year later.
Yeah, because they also
That,
make a
that,
joke about BVS in that movie.
mhm.
I think few jokes about BVS.
Yeah,
Like,
or it's just a coincidence, and if so, like that's amazing.
I choose to believe it was on purpose. It's just funny how, like in retrospect, you look back at that, and the DCEU was a punching bag from the beginning.
Oh yeah, it was a punching bag, and then it was on life support. Um,
Yeah.
Wonder Woman was like the first big win they had. I still like that movie a lot, and then it's just been hit or miss since. Mostly miss.
Mostly miss. Yeah, well, and I mean, it makes sense that they are punching bags at the time, because if those are the two movies that you have to follow up Man of Steel, it's
Yeah.
not it's not great.
I'm sure I've talked about this before and will continue to on the channel. Boy, 2016 was a rough year for me.
In terms of
As a
movies.
DC fan. As
Oh
a
yeah, yeah, yeah.
DC fan. Because
Okay, yeah.
I mean, I liked Man of Steel, but I was still nervous for BBS. I was like, this could go wrong. this, I'm nervous. But I remember
Yeah,
thinking, even if Man of Steel or BBS doesn't deliver, I'm sure Suicide Squad will be great. That'll be the win. And then it was worse.
yeah. No, I
Like, what
was
the hell?
because you had that early Comic-Con trailer for Suicide Squad, and I was actually pretty excited for it because of that
Me too.
trailer. It had a more dark, serious tone, and I
Mm,
was like, oh, okay. I'm not, because I wasn't big on Man of Steel, I was like, I'm not actually that excited for BVS, but I am kind of
mm.
excited for the Suicide Squad. And then, yeah, Suicide Squad ended up being way worse than BVS.
Yeah. It was pretty crushing. I don't think I've gone back to it since theaters. It was
I've
pretty soul crushing.
I've gone back to it more times than I've expected to, because out of curiosity, I watched it again before the Suicide Squad, and then I think I've seen it like one other time randomly, and I watched it with Austin and John one time because we were watching that and the Suicide Squad for a watch party. So I don't think I need to see that movie again. I've seen it too many
Yeah.
times.
I mean, I've got the Blu-ray. If I ever rewatch it, I'll probably watch the extended cut, though, which is like 10 minutes longer. But I haven't heard anyone say that it's better in any
Yeah,
meaningful way.
I've never seen that version, and I've never really heard anyone talk about it a great deal.
Noah's never seen something? What?
I mean, do I really need to watch the extended cut of Suicide Squad?
We're gonna have to.
Well, we can watch the theater.
No. I'm gonna make you watch the extended cut.
Anime fan, at least the DCAU or DCEU gave the world The Flash, which is a masterpiece. Well, I haven't seen it, so I don't know.
Oh, you still
Oh,
haven't seen it? Wow.
you
Yeah,
will.
I will for this
You will.
channel.
I expected to like that movie more than I did. Yeah, not a big
I
fan.
liked that movie more than I expected, but it is one of the movies
Oh.
of all time.
You guys have the exact opposite thing.
No,
Well, I've
don't
always been a
don't
bit
get me
of a-
wrong. I'm not saying I like it. I'm saying I went in expecting it to be dog shit.
Anime, I personally prefer the James Gunn movie.
Yeah,
It is
I
peak.
loved that movie.
That is my favorite DCEU movie.
It is one of the best ones.
Yeah, it's top 2 for me at least. But I love it.
I think maybe Wonder Woman would be my number 2.
That's my time. And here's the thing: Wonder Woman is obviously more flawed. I'm not going to argue with anyone who says James Gunn's Suicide Squad is a better movie. It's just like I really kind of loved and needed Wonder Woman. I don't want to be in a world where we don't have that Wonder Woman movie, because I can't believe it took so long to get a Wonder Woman movie.
Yeah, but
84 happened, but that's a different conversation.
yeah, but what if we lived in a world
I,
where a better Wonder Woman movie happened?
This might be a hot take, but I am a soft defender of Wonder Woman 84.
I never
That's
want to
fine.
hear you complain about any of the Snyder movies ever again.
I don't know. I like the tone of that movie. It's stupid, I know.
I like things
We
about
we
it.
love we love mind control Wonder Woman.
See, I can't defend that. I can't defend taking advantage of this random guy's body.
Oh yeah, no, there's a billion problems, and I'm just like I said, I'm very happy with Wonder Woman 2017. I can't believe it took so long for that to happen, but many previous versions, like that Joss Whedon one, would have been so terrible. I'm so glad that didn't happen.
I've never read that script, but it makes me sad to know that Joss Whedon couldn't deliver a good Wonder Woman film.
Which is baffling.
Or
Yeah.
a Justice League movie.
Well,
Yeah.
that's not entirely his fault.
Well, okay. Well, put a pin in that conversation.
Well, maybe if he had made a movie from the ground up, it would have turned out better. But I think the changes that he added were...
No, the changes that he added were bad, but that's because Zack Snyder and Joss Whedon are both filmmakers that I like a lot. They're on, like, opposite spectrums. That would be...
Yeah.
There's just stuff in that movie, like the bit with, like, the Flash falling in Wonder Woman's boobs. Like, it's just a stupid bit. And a repeat from Age of Ultron. It's like...
Well, that's because...
It's just a dumb bit.
He likes that for some reason.
That's because Joss Whedon's worst trait as a filmmaker is he needs everything to go picture perfect. He has this even as far back as Buffy. If anything goes wrong, his entire production falls apart. He does not know how to kind of improvise.
Looks like you have to get the vacuum suit somewhere, but I don't know where.
You also... Do you have access to the bomb suit? Or is this the only one you have access to for Batman? Because you can pull up that sewer thing.
Oh, is that what I'm supposed to
do? Yeah, go over there.
Unless you can't get over there.
Well, no, he's got.
Oh, I can now.
Yeah. There you go.
Bomb.
Okay, I think the Robin suit stuff might be a free play thing.
Possibly.
Oh, yeah, because we got.
Or maybe not.
We did it.
Joss Whedon added a lot of fan service for Wonder Woman in his cut of Justice League that made people feel uncomfortable, so I wouldn't want him to make a Wonder Woman film. Yeah, that's probably the right call.
Yeah, well...
I don't think his Wonder Woman movie would have been good based on what I've heard of that.
Grant, okay, I'm sure it would have been better than this, because it's Joss Whedon, whatever your personal feelings on him are. But it's a little reminiscent of, like, that horrible pilot we got for that TV show, where it's like, wow, like, could not...
Yeah.
Like, Warner Bros. Just had no idea how to approach Wonder Woman.
Was there a thug hiding in that box?
There was. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Maybe this is a basic take for at least from back then. But if you'd asked me back then, I would have said, of course, Joss Whedon. Like,
yeah,
you want the Buffy guy.
Yeah, no, totally.
Oh, that'll kill him.
Game over.
Game over.
Game over, man. Game over. Like, I think people have forgotten that there was a reason why Joss Whedon was, like, the geeky guy. He was good at it.
Yeah. And his first Avengers movie is really good.
Yeah, and, like, and Robert and I are going to do Buffy eventually. You just got to actually watch it.
Yeah.
And, I mean, I have to finish it.
Finish it.
Well, my mom, my older brother just got my mom into The Shield with Michael Chiklis. I don't know if you guys have seen that. And she's telling me, like, you really need to watch The Shield. It's really good. I'm like, there's, like, 3 other things I need to watch. Yeah. Like, I'll get to it at some point.
Yeah, there's a lot of movies. Obviously, you guys know there's a lot of movies I still have to see.
Like all of them?
Like,
yeah. There's some HBO shows I want to watch. I want to watch more classic Doctor Who. Like, I've got too many things on their plate.
No, so what I'm hearing though is you want to do the Buffy videos with us.
I mean, I just gotta catch up on it.
Well, we haven't even started yet, so we'd be back on season 1.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe.
There's a thing in the bottom left corner you need to build. Like a couple of
Oh
gears.
yeah, over there, the hopping stuff. That is
not to plug itself up.
That is annoying though, because it's the same button to put down a bomb and build stuff.
Oh, okay.
I
Let's
think.
see.
Robert, you don't even know the controls? What kind of fake fan are you?
No, but if I join you for the Buffy reviews, I'll probably just start rewatching the show on my own, just so I can, I have more time to like get caught up with it.
I mean, anime, it tackles one of your big check marks that you told me. I'm just saying.
Vampires?
A blonde lead?
Oh, okay. I didn't know that was one of his check marks.
No, I mean, that would probably be smart because we did talk over it. That show can be kind of dense.
Yeah, and there's a lot I don't remember from what we watched. So.
How dare you not remember my favorite show, you
Watched
fucking fraud. I shot him 6 times?
I shot him in the heart.
I don't remember, Noah. From what little you have watched, were you digging Angel or Buffy more?
I was digging Angel way more, but I still like Buffy.
I have that too. I said Buffy's my favorite show, but like just kind of the Buffyverse in general. Because god damn it, I technically like Angel more.
Yeah, because Angel's a little bit more reminiscent of Batman. Which I like.
God damn it, I hate this suit.
Okay, you can't. You need a strong guy to hold the toilet.
Oh yeah, you need like Bane. Yeah.
Yeah, you can blow up that thing right there.
Hey Robin, go stand next to that. No,
He's gonna follow you because he's AI.
Take him out with you.
Yeah, you're gonna blow yourself up. Or not.
It was just studs.
Robert, you lied to me.
Hey, but there's
It gave you
always
money.
getting more studs. Yeah, you could always use more studs.
Robert, are you excited for Dark tomorrow?
Oh yeah, who isn't?
Noah. He was like, I'm gonna be sick that day.
Well, I mean, I'm not the one who's playing it, so...
Exactly. We got the easy part.
Right, but I have a feeling we might be stuck on that game for a while.
Yeah,
no, so I would think it's... Yeah, if it gets like to the point where we're just not making progress, like in a stream or two, we'll just move on. I don't want to spend like a month on that.
Alright, yeah. Gotta go against that completionist urge.
Yeah. Especially if it's as broken as I've heard.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty broken, from what I understand.
See if you can jump on that thing behind you. Okay, so you gotta get Batman up there.
Might need Batman. But you can't get up there right now.
Oh,
Yeah,
you can sink. You can sink to the bottom and pull the other switch.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, shit, neither can I now.
Yeah, if only this was Lego Batman 3, where you could automatically switch suits.
We'll get there eventually.
Eventually.
Yeah. Lego Justice League.
Yeah,
I am kind of excited for 2 because it has actual voice acting, and I'm curious to see if Troy Baker does his same like Batman voice.
It's a little more. It's not as dramatic. It's a little more lighthearted.
If you've seen the Batman Ninja Turtles movie, it's probably closer to that.
Is he Batman in that?
Yes, he is Batman and Joker.
And Joker, yeah.
I keep forgetting that he's in that. I love that movie.
Hmm?
I
Great.
thought it was okay.
And
Oh, heathen.
Noah's not a turtles guy because he's a heathen.
I'm not a turtles guy. I'm sorry.
You need that turtle power in you.
Wait, Noah, have you seen the '90s movie?
I've seen the whole trilogy. Yeah.
I'm sorry. No wonder you're not a turtles guy.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to remember what show was on when I was a kid.
It would have been it would have been 2012.
Yeah, oh yeah, but even before that, I think
It would have been 03.
I don't remember 03 that much. But then there was also that like future one.
Future.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
Rise
one
of
later
the.
seasons. No. He's thinking of one of the later seasons of the 03 show where they take him to the future
Oh.
or something.
Oh,
It
okay.
gets
So it's
weird.
still 03.
Okay, I thought that was a separate show for some reason.
I haven't seen much of 03, admittedly.
No,
but
I think they like rebrand it, but it's the same show.
yeah, but
It was like Turtles Fast Forward or something.
Yeah, something like that. And we're fighting Killer Croc.
Austin's not here. What fraud. I guess Killer Croc is immune to chemicals for some reason.
yeah, because he's a crocodile. Didn't you know crocodiles are immune?
But he's just a guy with a skin condition.
No.
I mean, he does eat people, so he's probably built up quite the tolerance for different things.
Yeah, perhaps. I guess it makes more sense than Two-Face being immune to
I agree.
toxin. Yeah.
No.
Oh, that was quick.
Oh.
Yeah, this doesn't really feel the same without the Danny Elfman music, but we don't want to get sniped.
Robin,
by
what the fuck
copyright
are you doing?
plans.
He's
Robin's-
living his best life.
Yeah, he's just
vibing.
He's just vibing. Don't judge the boy.
Oh, something else I was gonna say with the Lego Batman 2. That's probably Troy Baker's first Batman credit. I can't think of
Yeah.
anything before that he would have voiced Batman in.
I think so, because that's before Telltale.
Yeah, that's like the big one he's done from now.
When is Lego Batman 2?
Like 2010. Not
So-
long after
Was
this
it?
game.
So then, yeah, that would have had to have been the first because he doesn't voice Joker in like outside of Lego until Origins.
Yeah, well, I think he's just Batman.
Yeah,
Lego
he's Batman in that.
And he
Someone else
doesn't
is
voice
Joker.
Batman until Telltale.
And he didn't voice Batman, so Telltale. But obviously, his first Joker is Origins.
Yes. And he's great in that game, and I don't think his Joker has ever been as good
Hey,
as
Robert,
Origins. Yes.
read that.
Oh, okay. Great. Cool. Dr. Kirk Langstrom, aka the Man-Bat, was an expert in mammalian biology who tested a serum on himself to try to cure his growing deafness. Unfortunately, the serum turned him into a man-sized bat, making him super strong and giving him the ability to fly.
Why?
Play that on 2x
I
speed.
did it. Hey man, I know the lyrics to the Campfire song. I know how to read things fast.
Oh, you know the really fast part? Because I
Yeah,
only
this-
know the first part of that. I didn't think anyone would be able to memorize the fast part.
It's the same lyrics. Up and hard.
Oh, well. Shows how much I know that episode.
It's a class. I wasn't sure if you were messing with me or not. It just
What
goes
episode are we?
It's been a long time.
The Campfire.
The Campfire SpongeBob episode. It's been a long time since
I don't know that show very well.
Classic.
I was never a big SpongeBob kid.
How dare you?
Sorry.
SpongeBob.
God damn.
Robin
You were-
can get hypothermia.
Good. He deserves it. I hate you.
Oh, wow. Such aggression towards this Robin. Like, you hate that he breathes.
Yeah, stop breathing.
No, but SpongeBob was instrumental in shaping my sense of humor.
Oh yeah.
I
Me
definitely
too,
have that
big
with
time.
shows.
You were probably a bit old for it when that started. I mean, that doesn't start till '99.
Yeah, because I was 7 at that time. But I mean, like, even with shows that were on around the same time, like I was watching Danny Phantom, Ben 10, stuff like that.
I guess I'm a heathen because I've never actually seen Danny Phantom.
What?
Oh, it's great. You'd like it.
I've never seen it. I'm sorry.
What is the point of this?
I was to give you studs
Fun.
just a second ago. Yeah.
No, Danny Phantom's great. It's like Spider-Man mixed with Ghostbusters.
Yep.
That does sound cool. For whatever reason, I just never watched it. I would only watch Nickelodeon if SpongeBob, and SpongeBob was always on, but if SpongeBob or like Drake and Josh and iCarly were on, I mostly watch Cartoon Network.
I was definitely more of a Cartoon Network kid, but there was the occasional show like Drake and Josh, Danny Phantom. I even watched Fairly Odd Parents there for a minute, but I fell off of that at some point.
I hate Fairly Odd Parents.
Oh, I loved it.
It is definitely Butch Hartman's weakest show of his Nickelodeon run.
I find that show really annoying. Like, even as a kid, I didn't really like it.
Yeah, I always liked it.
Yeah, a lot of people did. I'm in the minority.
Well, we know how much you hate in the minorities.
Whoa, okay. Forget it there. That escalated quickly.
That's right, I hate Robin. Mostly this Robin.
Yeah. See,
How dare you?
I'm a good guy because I don't hate this Robin.
Yes. On the last level, I was gonna congratulate you on your stud completion. I remembered. Oh right, you have the ×2 cheat on.
That's the way to play this game. You gotta cheat.
It's literally built into the game.
I've said this before. I do miss old-fashioned cheat codes like that. Now you just buy stuff.
Yeah,
that's the cheat code. It's your wallet.
Yeah, because now Lego doesn't let you use those codes.
Oh, really?
Other games. Yeah, like you have to unlock a lot of those abilities, like the stud multiplier stuff.
The last Lego game I played is Star Wars, that like complete saga that they did, but I didn't get very far.
The complete saga or the Skywalker saga?
Whatever that last one they did, which was like all 9 movies.
That's Skywalker Saga.
The Skywalker Saga.
I still haven't gotten that one.
I enjoyed it at first, but I haven't gone back to it. And looking in retrospect, it was kind of bland. It was a little too easy for a Lego game.
I didn't get past the prequels because every 5 minutes their sense of humor was just, here's a prequel meme that you've seen 100 times.
Oh.
Yeah, that's annoying.
You should give the complete saga a shot at some point. That's just the first 2 games.
That game is peak.
Together.
Should I though?
It's good.
It's peak.
Noah, you don't even know Peak, okay? You haven't even played Peak.
I have. It's called Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga.
No.
Anime fan. Fairly Odd Parents had problems and went down in quality, but it did have a good number of funny episodes. Yeah.
Well, I dropped off like around the halfway point. Like I haven't seen any of the seasons.
I dropped off when they introduced that like baby character.
Yeah, I watched like the first season with Poof.
And I was like, what are we doing?
Hey,
I don't know what you're supposed to do here, by the way.
I think you can get on that second. Oh wait, I think you need to get on that second level somehow. Have you? I just don't remember how. Can you jump on that like vending machine thing, or can you not reach that?
Nope.
Yeah, I guess not.
I feel like they want you to unlock that Robin suit.
What Robin suit? I've already got.
The one,
No,
the like
that's the
vacuum
old suit.
Oh.
The yeah.
Um,
Maybe not. Maybe that's an extra thing.
It looks like I have to get back here, but I don't even know how to do that.
have you tried punching it?
Oh,
Yeah,
wait a
when in
minute.
doubt, punch stuff.
Okay.
No, that doesn't work.
Okay, go south again. See if there's anything.
Whoa.
Whoa, my frame rate.
Yo, what's going on?
There it is. There it is.
Oh, but you
Think.
need the bomb suit, I think. Oh no, this is a extra thing.
Can you? Oh, you use the magnet suit. You climb up.
Oh yeah, yeah. Right there.
Oh,
We did it.
We're figuring out this baby game.
We're smart.
We are smart. I have played this before.
have you though?
It's been a long time.
Noah's like, where's the cowboys yelling the N-word?
What?
What?
Oh god.
Why does that have to do with anything we're talking about?
Because you only play Red Dead Redemption 2.
Oh, they don't yell they're black people that are a part of their gang.
Yeah, but you can also.
Whoa.
But gang of outlaws.
Why do they? Wow.
Why do they have to be gang members?
They're cowboys. They're outlaws. It's a western.
But no, I don't know if you know this, but you can also find the KKK in that game.
Yeah,
That's
you
true.
can kill them, which I've done. I've
Yeah.
killed them.
No, Noah found them and was like, "Can I join you?"
No,
Okay.
I tied them to railroad tracks. Oh, you can glide. Yeah, there you go. Oh
Okay.
shit.
Oh boy.
This section does
freeze
not
up.
like my computer.
John, you can play Red Dead 2 for your Let's Play channel.
I've thought about it. I have that game on PC, and I'd like to actually go through it.
I love that game. I'm
Maybe
excited. I'm excited for GTA 6 because
It's gonna be
I don't know.
trash.
No.
Even though Rockstar kind of sucks as a company, I like their
Rockstar
games.
is absolute garbage.
They're pretty bad. Their practices are pretty shady. But I like Red Dead 2.
You,
No, you can drive
You
through
gonna drive that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can drive
cool.
through the fence.
Yeah, hang on, patience.
What are you doing? Play the game. There is going to be gaming in this gaming stream.
I don't like the look of these minions. They look weird.
They're just guys.
just a couple of guys.
They're just guys being dudes. Wait, did I say
and-
Rocksteady?
I think I don't know. No, you. Wait.
Sometimes I do.
Yeah,
that.
I think
That
you
mixed
did
up.
say Rocksteady, and I didn't catch it.
Yeah, we're talking about Rockstar.
It's like Rockstar, yeah.
Yeah, Rockstar sucks.
People made
Well-
GTA.
We're not the biggest fans of Rocksteady right now either.
True.
Yeah, they at least made a pretty solid trilogy.
No, it's like they made the best live service shooter I have ever played.
I've never played that game. You can play that game with Robert. I'm not playing that.
No, now you have to play it.
I'll play it with Austin or something.
Yeah, me, you, and Austin will play.
I call King Shark.
You can have him.
You don't like him?
No, that's not my main.
Who's your main in that game?
Deadshot.
Oh, okay.
And you can't have him. I will kill you.
Can we
What
be
if-
fake Deadshot?
That's the only Deadshot to be, duh. Real Deadshot is lame.
What?
What?
What? Get those guys.
You motherfuckers!
You motherfucker. Alright, that sounds more like Ian McKellen.
Whoa,
You
what
will
the
not be
hell?
safe.
You motherfuckers will not be safe.
Your tulips will not be safe.
What the hell am I making?
Some sort of contraption. Oh, it gives you a mini kit.
It's modern art.
You're
Oh,
so
not.
ugly you could be a modern art masterpiece.
Now, how do you get it? Maybe you need a high jumping character.
Yeah,
Anyway.
probably.
Yeah, so you just can't get that mini kit.
Can you go through that? Alright.
We got a level to progress.
You
Can't
can
do all
also,
this extra shit.
yeah, you can also go back for that vehicle if you need to smash stuff again.
Oh, you
Like,
can.
there's, I think so.
No, Batman cannot get that suit. Batman's like, I want your suit, Robin.
Give it to me.
Hey, where are all the bats?
Did he turn off? Oh no! Did we lose the bat cheat? Do we need to log that back in? Or
I
something?
mean, I guess it doesn't make sense for them to be in a snowy setting,
How dare you?
but they were in the Bat Cave earlier, so I think we still have them.
You can glide across that as Batman.
Yeah, I know, but I thought I was supposed to do something with this green thing.
You might.
You might have to
There's
build something else.
Yeah.
Try smashing more stuff.
You might need to go the other side as Batman first.
Batman hates flowers.
I mean, that's just true. He fights them like daily.
Only because they're being controlled.
No, just because he hates them. There's not actually a poison ivy in Gotham. Are you kidding? Bruce Wayne just hates flowers.
Batman hates the environment. Global warming's not a thing. Oh, okay.
Wait, what did that do?
I think you control that turtle as Robin.
Am I not turtle enough for the Turtle Club?
Turtle Club? Turtle. So if you, yeah, you can go use that panel now. You're the turtle. Turtle. Don't get eaten by the
What?
croc.
Oh my god.
This is my favorite vehicle. Is the turtle supposed to fight crime?
I would love
those guys
that.
are just murdering someone and you're taking your sweet time.
Don't kill the turtle, kill the guy.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, this is the sonar suit.
Yeah, the worst looking one.
That looks fine.
No.
Do you need to... Wait, do you still need to turn that
Wait.
switch?
What
Yeah,
switch?
you gotta. There's a switch on. There's a lever. There's a thing you have to push on the other side, but you might want to be the change back to the glide suit so you can get
But
back over there.
it's in glass.
No, the
No,
red and
the-
green one.
The
That
thing,
one.
yeah, the red
Oh.
and green thing that you push.
Right.
So
Not today, Satan.
that is
Wait,
the
can
wrong
I-
panel.
There they are.
Yeah, oh, the bats! That's frightening me. Whee.
It was so funny booting up the Batman Begins game to see like a shittily compressed FMV clip of Begins.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, we don't do that anymore. That used to be a thing.
We just don't do movie tie-ins general.
True.
I wonder
Right.
what that alternate the alternate universe where that Dark Knight tie-in game came out instead of Arkham Asylum.
The Dark Times.
Yeah, because then we never got the Arkham game, so...
We
Well,
probably, arguably, wouldn't have gotten Spider-Man either.
Yeah, I mean, unless that game was good enough on its own, and it kind of took the place of the Arkham series.
The only one that I'm sad about with the Nolanverse is that game that came out, like, that leaked a few weeks ago, where it was, like, the Nemesis system, but with the Nolanverse Batman.
yeah, that was going to be the Dark Knight tie-in game, wasn't it?
No, because that was canceled because Arkham City was coming out.
Oh, so they were working on another Dark Knight game.
Yeah, they were afraid to have two Batman games going at the same time.
Weird.
Typical
Just
WB
silly.
nonsense.
We love WB, folks. They always make good decisions.
Ah, you did it. Well, when in doubt, just punch the stuff.
Just, yeah.
When in
That's
doubt,
the
punch
thing.
Robert? Okay.
I'll do it.
Robert's like,
did
wait,
nothing wrong.
no.
When in doubt. Oh,
This
yeah.
is gonna be annoying.
This isn't how physics works.
You gotta hold the button, the jump button. Then you
Yeah,
jump
like-
higher.
Like in real life, how you hold the jump button.
You hold your feet together and you jump higher.
At least you don't die in the water instantly, except for the crocodiles.
Are you guys at all, or do you care at all about that new VR Arkham game that they just announced?
Couldn't care less.
Nope.
Yeah, because I don't have a way to play that.
Exactly. Neither do I.
And I think that's exclusive to
It's like the Oculus Quest or whatever.
Oculus Quest, yeah.
Give us a new Batman game, WB. God damn.
That's so funny that they're like, yeah, we're sorry, we screwed up with Suicide Squad. Here's a VR game.
I'm so ready for that fad to go away.
Yeah. It looks like Ratcatcher's gonna be the villain, so I mean that's cool. But
That's kind of cool.
like you said, I'm never gonna play it. I also
Because
never.
They always allude to Ratcatcher in those games, but he's never really in them.
Yeah, what was even the story of that first Arkham VR game?
It was
I
like a
remember
dream.
his dick like
Was it-
dies.
It's like a dream. It's a Joker.
Oh,
dream
that's
sequence.
right. Okay, whatever.
Yeah, where it's like Batman sees himself killing Dick or something, and then you look in the mirror and you're the Joker. That's weird.
We love Rocksteady and their Arkham nonsense, folks.
Little did we know that was like kind of foreshadowing for Suicide Squad. Except he killed Tim in that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I can't believe they did that.
You think Rocksteady can come back from that?
Considering WB just posted that they lost like $200 million in revenue because of that game. Yeah.
Probably not. That's really unfortunate because they made 3 awesome games.
Two awesome games and one pretty good one. Let's be real.
I mean, I'm mostly talking about the gameplay when I praise Arkham Knight. Like, that's a fun game. It's just the story's not good.
Okay. Yeah, keep going that direction. Maybe not.
Keep hopping while Batman dies in the background. I don't think there's anything
Oh, wait.
there.
There might be. Wait, go back.
I
sure?
can't
To the
because
right?
you can't bounce on those.
Just swim. Just keep swimming. No, I think that's
Okay.
the edge of the map.
That's well done. Alright.
Whoa!
Whoa. You gotta go back to the boat.
Oh, wait. Yeah, I'd probably have to go back to the boat.
You gotta go back to the boat, and then there's a thing that Batman needs to blow
Oh,
up.
that's right.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Uh-oh.
You can just climb up.
Oh.
No.
Bouncing is better. Oh, you got a
Hey.
mini kit. See? See? That's what happened when he didn't just climb up. There you
Yeah. We got one.
go. We got one, folks. Whoa, there
Oh,
goes
my
the crack. There's the crack.
Oh, that's even more terrifying.
Ah, Batman is gonna die.
He's just vibing.
He's chilling on the lily pad.
Oh, is this
Yeah.
one of those levels where there's gonna be like an impossibly huge area in this boat?
Yes. Yeah, they're in they're in like a clock tower.
This game's stupid.
No, it's good. It's the best Batman game. Don't let him kill you.
He's killing you.
Get back here, you coward.
This was also the first time I heard a man bat.
Wait, why are there bats underwater?
Because this
What?
game's
Look
stupid.
at them.
They're sea bats. They're aquatic. Where'd you get all those bombs? Man bat.
From Bane.
Oh. Yeah, they're on the same team, aren't they? I'll be right back, guys.
That's what they always say.
Robert, I was doing some work on Haven of War today, and I was like, damn, it's only been 2 weeks, but it feels like forever since we played The Last of Us.
True. We'll probably get back to that this week.
No worries. I thought it was funny. It's like, damn, 2 weeks feels like forever.
Yeah.
Stop throwing bombs at me. I'm trying to read something. Good riddance, Robin. Here we go. Let's
we're
build
cooking.
faster. Okay, that's actually pretty clever. You bastard. Do you know how much I sacrificed to build that?
I don't know if this has come up yet on the stream, but RAP Roger Corman. 98 though. Very impressive.
That's true. I need to watch more of his stuff. Your phone would stop being stubborn.
You've exploited his weakness. Now kill him.
Oh, for
These guys.
you bastard. Ah. What?
What you doing?
Dying, apparently. Build them, Robin. I'm pushing B. Why are you not doing anything?
I don't feel like it.
I hate Robin.
No, go to jail.
Dude, it's your own wings. Just unfurl them. What are you doing?
He's having a bad day. This part's really weird without the music. But I think the music's still in the normal cutscenes. You might have just one more level left for this section.
I'm gonna take your word for that because I don't know.
Yep, I was right. We're on Penguin. Are you reading it or am I?
You get to read it. I'm doing the playing. You two are doing the reading, and Noah's not here.
Oswald Chesterfield Cobblepot, aka the Penguin, is a devious crime boss who is seldom seen without one of his trick umbrellas. He can use an umbrella to glide, and keeps penguin bombers under his hat, which can be dispatched at will. You just killed a penguin, Robin.
I'm back in time for Penguin.
Yeah.
Yeah, you conveniently came back after Robert had to read the bio.
Oh, yes, this was all calculated. This was a plan. So
It's all part of the plan.
Everything's ruined. I had to read 2 in a row.
Robert's gonna quit
We gotta
because
start over.
Yeah, the whole rhythm is off now.
That's okay. Noah will just read 3 in a row.
Well, it's already off because Austin's not here. And the 3 of us were alternating last time.
Sure.
I was elected to lead, not to read.
I was elected to lead, not to read. I want to be governor of the state of California again. Why didn't Mr. Freeze sound like that when we fought him in this game?
I mean, this game would have been better if they'd had like an Arnold impersonator for Mr. Freeze.
Oh, actually, I just remembered. Lego Batman 3 does that. But
Perfect.
the Arnold impersonation is really bad.
That's
Yeah,
not
like,
good.
He sounds like a French guy.
What?
Yeah, he's like, Le Batman.
Viva la resistance!
Yeah.
Now I want like French Arnold. I just want to. I want to see that in a movie.
Yeah, there's a side mission where you encounter him and he's just like, there's a chill coming. That was a really. I can't even do a good impression of a bad Arnold impression.
Arnoldception. You're in too deep.
So many layers of Arnold.
You've heard him sing, right? Like actually.
Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, he is a wonderful singer.
Oh, really?
Is this like
Oh, yeah.
actually wonderful or like?
Or are you being ironic?
Well, I've shared it to John.
I
Oh,
know
so
I watched
John-
it, but I don't remember.
John doesn't remember. I'll have to.
The only
Check
thing I
that
can
out
picture is just that Arnold, bringing Arnold back that I say.
I'll be back.
I'm bringing Arnold back.
I'll be back.
Oh, come on. I don't want covers or AI ones. I want the real Arnold.
Real deal.
But AI covers are peak.
What would an
No,
AI
real
Arnold?
Arnold speak.
Real Arnold is peak, but what would an AI Arnold sound like? It would sound really scary, I think, because I don't even know what his singing voice sounds like. So
Oh, it's wonderful.
I can't picture that. All right, well, I guess
there you go.
we're doing another reaction.
Reaction.
Let's see. Hold on.
Pretty face.
Why does Robin keep flipping instead of jumping? What the hell's wrong with you, boy?
He's an acrobat.
Look at you now, boy.
Oh wait, this is Tim.
You know,
Let's
for
see.
for somebody who constantly goes on about how this is peak, you don't even know the game. What?
I'm listening to this Arnold song.
Yay!
Is this real? It sounds like someone
Yes,
doing an
it's-
impression.
No, it's real. It's from a movie.
Oh my god, which movie is this from?
Oh god. Well, I'll fact check that. Rockin' body. Pretty face.
How have I not heard this before?
It's amazing. Something called Killing Gunther, I think.
Oh. That's... I think I've heard of that. That's like a fairly recent movie. Killing Gunther.
Yeah, it's
Didn't I
Yes.
take you down, you stupid bitch?
Yeah, but Catwoman and Penguin work together because Batman Returns.
Oh, the worst Batman movie.
that's not true.
Well, no, it's peak because it influenced this, which is also peak.
No, I
Sure.
mean Batman and Batman Returns, whatever the fuck it's called.
You love Batman and Robin.
No, Batman and Robin is legitimately better than Batman Returns. Yeah, yeah.
What are your guys' favorite Arnold Schwarzenegger movie aside from Terminator?
Probably
Fine.
Predator.
Predator's good, man.
Predator.
Mine is probably Total Recall.
Total Recall is good.
Total Recall's great.
True Lies is really good.
I still have to watch that. I just got the 4K for it though.
Also,
Did
very
you
good.
buy that like 6 months ago?
Like
No.
1 or 2 months
Yeah.
ago.
It like just came out, dude. That wasn't 6 months ago.
I like how I picked an absurd number like 6 months ago for the 4K. And Robert's like, no, it just came out. What are you talking about?
Well, you don't know the difference between Batman Returns and Batman and Robin, so
Yeah, I do. One of them is the worst movie ever made, and one of them is peak.
I did watch The Running Man somewhat recently, and I really like that as well.
ooh, I still haven't seen that one.
Running Man rocks. I like.
Good.
Let's see.
Kindergarten Cop's great, but I haven't seen it in like 20 years.
I did
yeah,
like Kindergarten Cop when we watched that.
We watched that, yeah.
I like. I like Commando quite a bit.
Oh, Commando was amazing. That movie
Jingle
is
All the
so-
Way, I'm nostalgic
dumb.
for. And then nobody talks about it, but he was in a zombie movie a few years ago called Maggie that is legitimately great.
I was gonna bring that up. I like
Yeah.
Maggie a lot. Cap watched it after I recommended it to him.
Really? I
During
didn't
his
know
zo-
that.
yeah, during his zombie phase. And he really liked it.
John,
We
I
have to
think
make
you,
Noah watch that.
I think you
It's
might
good-
have
it's
to
good movie.
throw batarangs at that dish up there.
It was like
Not-
flipping the switch, but I'm not sure what it's doing.
Yeah, I don't know. Or no, yeah, you throw it at those gears. Yeah. I think. But that doesn't really look like it's doing anything. Oh wait, there we go.
All that for one heart.
Gotta keep doing it. That penguin explodes,
Yeah.
so be careful.
Well, you need them to you need to kind of draw them to the other ones to blow up all that stuff. So you need them to follow you.
What the fuck is happening?
This is kind of a strange boss. Anime fan, my favorite Arnold Schwarzenegger films are Batman and Robin and Jingle All the Way. I've still never seen Jingle All the Way.
I
think-
don't feel like that holds up. Like, I
Yeah.
could be wrong, but I feel like that's a movie that you had to be there.
It might be, because I know the people that like that movie really like it, but a lot of people also really criticize it, so...
But it
Well,
has Noah, it has your favorite actor.
Arnold Schwarzenegger?
No, Jake Lloyd.
I
That's
thought you were
true.
about to, about to say Sinbad. My
Yeah,
favorite
Hey,
from
actor.
that
follow
hit
me.
film, Kazam.
I don't know.
The thing with Jingle All the Way is, I think you could do a remake that was legit better, that
No.
improved on it. The problem is, it's a premise that only works in the 90s. Like, you couldn't do that movie set in modern day. Like, it just wouldn't. Because the best thing about it's just the social satire with
No.
like the insanity of. Well, you like the movie.
No,
Yeah,
the
what
best
I
thing
like-
about it is not the social satire.
But the best thing about it is Arnold. Like, that movie, I don't care with
Yeah.
a different actor.
It depends. No, but like in terms of the insanity of the holidays and like the Cabbage Patch Kids craze and the Tickle Me Elmo craze.
I understand that,
like,
but I'm
that's-
saying is that,
that stuff
like, I'm
works.
not watching that to watch, like, a good movie. I'm watching that for Arnold hijinks.
and the Arnold hijinks are fun.
Oh, there
Yeah,
you go.
and I don't care if you replace him. Like, that movie doesn't need to be remade. It's a...
A
What the
masterpiece.
fuck am I supposed to do here?
I think
What I told
what-
you to do 5 minutes ago, but you weren't listening.
No,
so
hold
that's
on.
fine.
Hold on, Robert. I think you have to move that that thing, and it'll position the penguins, like it'll change the direction of where they go. 'Cause they bump into it.
And fuck you, Robert. I heard you say lead the penguins into the thing, but they weren't following me.
Yeah. Yeah, there was a sequel to Jingle All the Way with Larry the Cable Guy.
That's embarrassing.
He was
Yeah,
also in the Tooth Fairy sequel. Like, what is it with
Oh,
Larry the Cable
God.
Guy and bad straight-to-DVD sequels.
I guess he couldn't get a Kindergarten Cop 2 since Dolph Lundgren got that one.
Which is crazy. Like, well, I guess it's not that crazy. Dolph Lundgren's in a lot of bad movies.
True.
And I guess Larry the Cable Guy is also in a lot of bad sequels in general, because obviously he's the star of Cars 2.
Has Larry the Cable Guy ever been in a good movie?
Cars 1.
No, I said a good movie.
Cars 1's fun.
Cars 1 sucks.
Cars 1 does not suck. It's fine.
It's ass.
People act like that's a bad movie just because it's in the shadow of the second one.
Yeah.
No, it's because it's a bad movie and the second one is worse.
No, I guarantee you when that movie came out, there was not as much hate towards it.
Oh, I mean, I can't speak. I can't speak for modern, like, for other people, but no, they're both bad. Just one is worse.
No, I mean, I think the first Cars is alright. It's definitely not one of Pixar's best, but it's a perfectly fine movie.
It is definitely their worst. No, one of their worst.
Cars 2 is much worse.
Yeah, those are like the first two Cars, first three, or all three Cars really are like bottom of the barrel.
I never saw 3, but people liked that one.
Yeah, you didn't want to see Old Man Lightning McQueen?
I mean, at least it was about Lightning again and not fucking Mater.
No, they learned their lesson quick.
What if we made the redneck truck a super spy?
What?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that was the first one where people are like, the Pixar streak is over.
Yeah, because I feel like that was right after
Toy Story 3.
Or was that?
No, Cars 2 didn't come out. Did it?
When did Up come out? I don't. Hold on, let me look this up.
Okay, you can fact check it.
I'll be the fact checker.
Robert, that's your job.
He volunteered.
Okay, hold on. No, because Toy Story 3 was 2010. Up was 09. I always get those mixed up. I always think Up comes out after. Yeah, so it is after Toy Story 3.
Wow, what a shift in quality.
Right?
Yeah, you go from the best Toy Story movie to Cars 2.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Yeah,
whoa.
Yes.
Toy Story 1 is the best Toy Story movie.
That's the second best.
Toy Story 2 is the best Toy Story.
Toy Story 2 is Toy Story 2 is the most overrated Toy Story movie.
No, it's not.
What? I like Toy Story 2. I don't have
dislike it, but it's not as good as 1 or 3.
I don't have
I disagree.
I agree with that. I don't have the connection to it that a lot of other people seem to have. Like, I like it, but I'm way more emotionally invested in 3, and I think 2 is a funnier movie. Or I think 1 is a funnier movie.
1 is way better.
Yeah, so I don't know why this is such a controversial statement, but yeah. But yeah, 3 is the best one.
Yeah. I love that we each have a completely different favorite.
That's okay. Noah's opinion on kids' films was invalidated when he didn't like E.T.
It's because I didn't see it when I was a kid, to be fair.
No.
I saw it when I was like 15.
Yeah, and it's still good.
And I was like, stupid alien movie. You dumb.
He turned into Rocky Balboa.
It's a stupid alien movie. Eh?
You know what I'm saying?
No, I mean, I didn't really like that movie when I first saw it.
now that I'm older, I've warmed up to it, but it's still not my favorite Spielberg movie.
It's definitely not Jurassic Park, but it's top 5.
Yeah, it's nowhere near Jurassic Park or Jaws.
Nah, it's better than Jaws.
Well, Jaws is
Oh
his
no,
best.
no.
Jaws is Spielberg's best.
No,
obviously. Yeah.
it's in his top 5, but like barely.
It's his best movie.
Not even close.
You're wrong. I'd say
I hate this fucking boss fight. What is happening?
you gotta
Just-
lead. So you have to lead the penguins to those those 2 areas. So
Okay,
just
but-
push it.
This
Just
game's
push
for
it.
babies.
Yeah, just keep doing what you were just doing, pushing it that way. No, the other way.
Oh, I see. So they're supposed to bounce off of this and go
They're
to.
Yes, like
Yeah.
you said 10 minutes ago.
That is not what you said.
No,
I
I
could have
said-
I could have explained it better, to be fair. But maybe you want to adjust it a little bit too, because that penguin's going. Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, I also was only half paying attention because we were talking about kids' movies.
While playing a kid's game. Anime fan says that 2 is the best one. Yeah, and a lot of people think that. I don't
And a
share
lot
that
of people are wrong.
Jurassic Park 1 and 2 are the only films that Steven Spielberg directed that I like. Interesting.
I mean, Jurassic Park 2 does get an unfair rep. And he didn't direct that. Oh, no, wait, yeah,
No,
he did.
he did. Yeah, he did.
Sorry, for some
He did.
reason, I thought that somebody came... I had in my head for a second that, like, somebody came in and finished it. But no, that's...
No, that is incorrect.
No.
And if it, fan, he's made a lot of movies.
Yeah,
a lot of
the-
movies.
I love the
Yeah.
Indiana Jones movies.
But no, Lost World gets an unfair rep. It's a good movie.
I agree.
It's not good.
It's fine.
It's not good. It's just boring.
You're boring.
I've never had that problem with it.
They somehow managed to make Jeff Goldblum and dinosaurs boring.
I mean, if you're bored by dinosaurs, that's a you problem.
No, it's a problem with the movie for not making it more exciting.
I've always found him funny in it.
No, he's great.
He feels like a completely different character.
That's what I like about it. Like it feels like a natural progression.
Wait, Noah, let me get this straight. The man went through hell on a dinosaur island and he changed? What?
Yeah, but he'd still kind of feel like the same person.
Are you gonna send these fucking penguins after me or what?
You gotta throw a batarang at the 2 gears up there
Oh,
that are
yeah,
spinning. Yeah. Remember how it goes. Don't forget how it goes.
I don't know. He's got like so many quotes in that movie that just live rent free in my brain. Like, woo, that's how it starts, and then there's running
And that's so
screaming.
good. No, my favorite is earlier than that, where he's like, "You're going to the only place where the geese chase you."
That's a good one. And also, when Vince Vaughn's like, Sarah Harding, when they're shouting, he's like, how many Sarahs do you think are on this island?
That is a good line. I will say, yeah, that's that part's funny.
Or at the end when they're like getting the baby to take the T-Rex, and he's like, when it sees us, it's not gonna be happy. It's gonna be like, you.
Oh, blow up, you stupid penguin.
Go away. I can't seem to get it to angle to go where I want it to.
Yeah, this boss is kind of whack, to be honest.
Wait, there we go.
There you go. You got it.
Or when Hammond says, "I'm not making the same mistakes again," and he's like, "Nope, you're making all new ones."
Yeah,
but
no, he's great in that.
he's so good in the first one.
Well,
He is, but he's also good in the second one, but it's just in a different way.
It's just I don't think his quotes
No,
are as memorable. in the
No,
second
you were the one that are always complaining about sequels just being the first one again.
Yeah, but it should be different, but it should be entertaining.
But it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Noah, you bastard. Oh my god, just get over here.
I do want things to be different, but they have to hold my interest.
That,
Yeah.
Noah
but
didn't watch the movie right, folks.
I watched it. I watched it wrong. No, but I mean, I'm glad you guys get something out of it.
No, I'm not. I'm just messing with you.
I wouldn't rank it super high, but I've always liked it.
Yeah.
I put it. There's. I don't know. I'd have to watch more of his movies, but I don't know.
Weirdly enough, I prefer. And this is kind of a hot take, I think, but I prefer Jurassic Park 3, just because it's more schlocky and beamy.
You're
I
not
love
alone
3.
on that. When I was a kid, I loved 3.
I still love 3.
I think 2 is a better film. I prefer 2. But for people to say, well, 3, it's just an hour and a half. It's just quicker. And more, like, I get it. Like, I'm not going to argue with anyone who says they just find it more entertaining. Also, when I was a kid, Alan Grant was my favorite. So I love 3 for him being the lead again in that. So it's like,
I had the same thing.
Cool.
Yeah, and 3 has the best scene in the franchise. Alan.
Oh God.
Alan.
That scene makes no sense for like 3 different reasons. Why does it look like the velociraptor we see later that he hasn't seen yet?
Well, because that's just how raptors look.
No. So
He knows
stupid.
what raptors look like. And I never watched the World movies, but
I would watch any of the. My controller's not working. I would watch any of the Park movies before I'd watch any of the World movies again. They all the World movies suck.
I liked the first World movie for what it was. I was really excited for it. It hasn't held up great, and the sequels have just kind of made it worse. Oof.
What is going on with that? Oh, it finally connected.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on. I was like pushing A and it wasn't doing anything.
So we were going to be stuck on that that screen for the rest of the stream.
And yeah, anime fan. I don't know how many Spielberg movies you've seen, but like, there's a lot of good ones, a lot of variety. His West Side Story remake, like, I loved.
I still have to watch that and The Fabelmans. But no, I mean, Spielberg's directed a lot of great. I mean, he's a famous director.
Yeah, and there's still several movies from him I haven't seen, but Schindler's List, great. Watch that.
Wonderful. Yeah. Same with Saving Private Ryan.
Yeah, it's good. I get why not everyone's into it. It's arguably flawed, but like I've always liked it.
Yeah. Flaws never jumped out to me too much, but yeah, I can see that.
A common complaint is that it kind of peaks early with the D-Day sequence, and like I get it. Like I still like the rest of that movie, but
that's completely fair.
And that one often gets kind of lumped in or criticized for being like overly sentimental, cheesy Spielberg, and there's a little bit of that.
I think it earns it though.
Yeah.
Especially after the D-Day scene, like that's how you open the movie. Complete despair. I think it earns its happiness.
Earn this.
Yeah, earn it exactly.
Also, I mean, one of my favorites is one of his first, Duel.
Duel's
Duel.
really good.
It's
yeah,
so good.
Duel's great.
Okay, where am I going next?
Next, you gotta go back to those vehicles, and you're gonna get in the Batwing.
My Spielberg hot. Oh yes, I do. Come here.
Don't forget to kill Alfred.
My Spielberg hot take for the night is that Ready Player One is a good movie.
Is it?
No.
I stand by what I said. It's a good movie.
I don't hate it. Say that.
I plead the fifth.
There are sections that are weaker than other sections. But I really appreciated the like corporate like battleground for video game solo video games. I think that's more relevant now than it was back then.
Yeah, that's fair.
And I think other than the Shining sequence, it's a lot of fun. I have issues with the Shining sequence.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
but that's because I have issues with the Shining movie, and if you're gonna do that, just do like the book Shining. Fuck you.
Well, no, of course they didn't do that.
Because I don't like the Shining sequence either, but I think it was done better in Doctor Sleep.
No, it was done better in Doctor Sleep, yeah. But that's because like I don't know, I can't get upset at that stuff in Ready Player One, because all of that is supposed to be the professor guy's like memory of it in a video game, and a video game replication is never going to be perfect.
That's fair. Well, I mean, what I will say about Ready Player One is that I think in any other hands it would have been a lot more insufferable for me, but it's directed by Spielberg, and you can tell.
Now, as long as they don't do the sequel, because I've heard the book sequel is terrible.
Yeah, even people who like the first book don't like that book.
No, yeah, and I remember liking the first book, but a lot of the references I didn't really care, because like Dungeons and Dragons, war games.
Oh yeah,
stuff that I'm not into.
The movie kind of there was a little bit more broad references, like a wider range.
Well, what's cool about that, I think, is it makes the professor seem more like a three-dimensional character. Because in the book, it's like he apparently only liked things from this specific decade.
Killer Moth's on this team. Hell yeah. It's my boy.
And
oh shit, okay.
Your turn.
Jervis Tetch, aka the Mad Hatter, is a crazed villain whose criminal identity is inspired by the lunacy of Alice's adventures in Wonderland. He uses mind control technology to bend people to his will, and he is never seen without a large and fantastic hat. Okay.
It is fantastic.
It's kind of goofy.
Are you guys psyched for when we have to do Gotham?
You just thought of the Mad Hatter because of that, right?
Yeah.
That's one of the.
No, because that's the best villain that they do in that show.
Yeah, I've heard he's pretty good.
I do like their Penguin, even though some of what they do with him I don't like.
I liked their Penguin up until they had that subplot where like he was in love with the Riddler, and I was like,
he had a crush on the Riddler, and then
what are we doing?
Killed Riddler's girlfriend.
Well, Penguin was great on that show until it's clearly a case of, oh, this is the fan favorite now. So like that's what I've heard. Just the way they kind of shift focus and how they handle it in later seasons. Oh my god.
Yeah, because I guess he does get a bigger role as it goes on.
I liked him in the first season.
In the first season, there's really just that thing where Gordon is meant to kill him, but he doesn't, and then he just kind of like slinks off into the background.
I'm here, kill me.
Oh yeah, I also liked Gotham's Hugo Strange. Anime fan just mentioned him.
Which ties into Jurassic Park.
Yeah, yep. It's BD Wong.
Yeah, no, he's good.
Good casting.
A little too Gotham for my taste, but which I mean, I don't know if I actually can say that, because like my Hugo Strange is very much like the Arkham City one.
Yeah.
I don't know a lot about him in the comics because I've not read anything with him in it.
Only the Arkham City one was good.
He is good. I don't get your hold up with him.
They don't do anything with him.
What do you mean? He wiped out like half of the Gotham City criminals.
Well, that was Raish's plan.
Yeah, he's just
He's just a puppet.
No.
Yes.
Because Raish says, I gave you this opportunity to test yourself. That was clearly Hugo's plan. Raish was just backing it.
Maybe so, but I don't know. I don't like how that game's building up Hugo Strange. And then at the very last second, they're like, "No, it was Raish, JK."
That's fine. He's more of like the... Hugo is still like the muscle big bad that you fight for most of the game.
Yeah, I would have liked him to be the main big bad. Like,
I think pairing him and Raish together makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, but all he wants is to replace Raish. It's kind of a bummer when he's just in the shadow of this other villain. When that's like, when his whole motivation is just to replace Raish.
Please tell me Raish is overly complicated and awesome motivations in the comics.
Well, he does lots of things. He's all about. He's like an ecological guy. He wants to. Yeah, that's a big thing for him.
Everything I have ever heard about Hugo Strange says he's just obsessed with Batman.
Oh, you said Raish.
You said Raish. We were talking about.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about Strange.
Oh, Strange is. Yeah, that's a big part of his thing. He's really into Batman.
So you can test this, and maybe I'm wrong about this, but I think in this suit, Robin is immune to the chemicals.
You bastard!
You're thinking of the second game. He gets a hazmat suit. That's very similar.
I'm sorry.
Noah, you motherfucker! You're gonna kill all my Robins.
Go in the chemicals. Again.
It's okay. I got a couple backups. Alfred, I need another Robin.
Hey, do you guys remember when they tried to make Duke Thomas a Robin, and then he wasn't?
Did they even give Duke Thomas a superhero name, or did they just call him Duke?
No, they did. Google Duke Thomas the Signal. He has the worst superhero suit I think I've ever seen.
He's got like that yellow thing.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
I've seen worse, but I mean...
No, you're right. The Azrael Nightfall Batman is way worse.
Dude, there's so much worse than that. Do you know about 90s Captain America? Have you seen 90s Captain America?
I've seen the Rob Liefeld image.
I was gonna say, is that the Rob Liefeld one?
Or 90s Thor? Oh god.
I don't know about 90s Thor.
Ooh, Hawkeye's had a couple bad ones.
I need 2 more pieces.
Try throwing a batarang at that thing above the suit.
Yeah, it won't let me.
It won't? Okay.
Noah, your batting is 0 right now.
I don't know. I haven't played this game in a long time.
You should remember every inch of it. Noah, are you excited for RoboCop 2 to come to 4K?
Oh yeah, that's not already on 4K yet. I remember when it was announced, but...
Comes out in June. Shit, I hope that didn't just...
I think it saved it.
Oh, thank God.
Try punching that thing, just to be sure.
Oh, wait
there's
a minute.
also a there.
Yeah, over here. There you go.
There's a whole world over here.
Don't step in the chemicals. Yeah, no, I only just got the Arrow release of the first RoboCop, so I should probably get the second one at some point.
I still need to get that. Isn't there a Shout Factory of the second one?
They're doing the 4K.
Yeah, they're doing the 4K.
I thought they had a regular Blu-ray of that too.
What's weird though is I don't think they're doing 3. They're doing the remake.
Oh no. Oh.
Yeah, no, that was really funny. They announced 2 and the remake.
Yeah, it's like who wants the remake?
Aren't completionists more likely to buy 3 than the remake? That would just be my guess.
And I like 3 more than the remake.
I will be honest, I would have bought a 4K of 3. That movie sucks, but it has its moments.
It feels more RoboCop than the remake does to me.
Yeah, I'm not buying the remake. That movie is dog shit.
3 has the jetpack.
3 also has the robot samurais.
Yeah, 3 has a lot of stupid stuff, but...
And Rip Torn.
I love Rip Torn.
An intergalactic tiger.
I mean, I don't think I would buy a 4K of 3, but it makes more sense for them to release that than
Yes, yeah, you would. You were just telling me the other day you thought it was better than the first one.
I would only own the first 2.
I mean, 2 is peak.
It's pretty good.
I'm having trouble.
It's not nowhere near as good as the first one. But...
I don't know if I'd go nowhere as good. Like, okay, so on the letterbox scale, 1 is a 5 out of 5. I think 2 is like a 4, 3.5, 4.
No, 3.5.
Yeah, I gave it 3.5 stars out of 5.
I think I've come to the point where that's a 4-star for me, but I also saw that one before I even saw the first one.
Yeah, you got that like nostalgia for it.
The best and worst thing about 2 is a lot of it's just kind of a rehash of the first movie, but you don't notice it while you're watching it. It's when you think about it after the fact, you're like, oh, that's just kind of the first movie again. But not. It's one of those sequels.
Yeah, but Robert,
it's got like the same plot.
I don't care.
But the biggest sin that movie commits is not including the RoboCop theme.
Yes,
that's true.
That's a problem.
That is the biggest problem.
God, what is wrong with this part of the game?
It was lagging for a second.
Yeah, my frames are going all over the place.
Robin can't glide.
Nice save. That was a good save.
There you go.
You're coming with me.
I think the RoboCop theme is honestly like top 5 superhero movie themes for me. I love that music.
I will go one step further. It is like a top 5 like just movie theme.
Yeah, it's so good.
It's up there with like Jurassic Park.
They brought it back for the remake.
Robin, why are you just standing there?
Robin, why are you dumb?
Is the theme in the remake? I genuinely don't remember.
I know it is because when I saw a review of the remake, like way back when it came out, that was like the first thing they talked about was like they had the music back and it was exciting, and then the rest of the movie happened.
That movie.
I've never actually seen the remake.
I just don't remember anything about it.
Oh, you both of you need to jump on that thing.
Oh yeah.
The handles.
Yeah. Yeah, the thing about the RoboCop remake is that it's
just boring.
It's more forgettable than anything, but that's honestly like I find 3 more memorable, so I like that more.
No, 3 is better. Like at the very least, it feels like a robot. Like it has the suit, the cool suit.
Yeah, it's got the gritty atmosphere.
Wow, gritty for like a movie for babies, but.
Well, maybe not so. But I did only watch that movie once, so.
No, because remember that's the one that they toned down to like PG-13.
Yeah, so it's not as gritty as the others.
Unless I'm thinking of a different movie, I have heard that there is one really funny scene where like the corporation goes under or whatever, and a bunch of people just start jumping out of windows. But that might be a different.
I don't remember.
I don't remember. Yes, I do vaguely remember that, but
because that's funny and dark. Like that's RoboCop.
Yeah. That's
Humor.
Is that 3?
I wouldn't swear on this. It's just whatever.
Well, we gotta watch RoboCop 3 with Robert, folks.
Get ready to type for timestamp 0. Everyone, pull that up.
This is now RoboCop Bulletin.
That would be another like short-lived YouTube channel. You go through the comics and the movies, and
that's it.
Not
the one game.
Well,
the game.
There's
the show.
There's a TV show. There's a cartoon.
Yeah, but you can't act. Good luck finding that cartoon.
Aww. I'd check that out out
it's on
of
YouTube.
Curiosity.
True.
Maybe not.
Yeah, I think there's a number of comics. You can
No,
actually
I've
do
read
quite a bit on RoboCop.
I've read some of the comics. They were all right. My problem with the comics is that they immediately want to give like RoboCop like upgrades that I couldn't see being in the movies. Like, here's an upgrade to make you run faster, Robo. What?
I know.
Here's an upgrade so you can have an Oreo faster, Robo.
Okay,
you guys have seen that video, right?
You told me about it.
Oh yeah. Robert, you've seen that, right?
What video?
Robo wants an Oreo.
Yeah, I think I've seen that. Okay, I think you have enough. Are you stuck?
Yeah. Whoa, what's going on?
Robert, why are you so worried about what I'm doing?
You were just frozen.
You were frozen. It was scary. I thought you were having a seizure.
Robin was having a seizure.
I am having a seizure. Leave me alone about it.
Can a man just have a seizure in peace?
Yeah, there you go. Then you need to go back for that vehicle for the acid or whatever. Oh, they just give you one.
Calm down, Robert. Calm down.
You think they'll make a sequel to that RoboCop game?
God, I hope so. That game is perfect.
I still have to play it.
I wonder how it's selling.
I have to imagine fairly well, because that's not like a AAA game. It's like a AA game.
It was made by a pretty small developer. Where's Jervis?
But no, it's funny because Austin was telling me about how he went in with all these different guns and shit. I played that entire game with the pistol.
Yeah, you probably can. I know that in that game you move really slow like he does in the movie.
No,
so.
it's pitch perfect. The only thing that's off with that game, but it's forgivable because it's just it's a AA game, is the voice acting is sometimes off and the facial animations are really bad.
Oh, okay. Is Peter Weller good in it?
Yeah, pretty good. There's also some really funny side quests, like you can do desk duty as RoboCop, and just the image of him doing desk duty is really funny.
RoboCop sitting at a desk. It's awesome.
Oh, Karen. Oh, god damn.
You gotta get that crate down there somehow. Or you can glide over to it, I think. No, wrong way.
Turn back.
If you glide over this. There you go. Whoa. You missed it by that much.
I understood the reference.
What old 80s movie do you guys think deserves a video game?
Ooh. I mean, I could always use more Predator video games. I haven't played that newer one.
Oh, Robert, you haven't played Hunting Grounds?
Nope, I haven't. I've never played.
It's all right.
Oh, yeah, that's cool. I'd also like a good new Alien vs. Predator game.
My answer after RoboCop is Dread. Give me a Judge Dredd game.
Ooh. Yeah, that's a good answer.
It was like, I believe in the law.
I am the law.
Law.
I'm the law.
They should get Sylvester Stallone to voice it if they make one.
I'm the law.
Hey, Adrian! I am the law!
Yo, Adrian. I'm trying to think what would be mine.
No,
So,
we all know what yours would be.
Well, I think they're doing a new Terminator game, right?
Are they?
Or maybe it already came out.
I know the last one was real bad.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Wait. Are you talking about fuck, what is the name of it?
It's like it's one where you're in the future.
In the future.
Yeah.
That seems good. What are you talking about?
I haven't played it.
Is that the most recent one?
Yeah, that's the same people that did RoboCop.
Oh yeah, no, I've heard good. Yeah, I've heard good things about that. Robert, what are you talking about? What have you heard?
Robert's like, these totally real sources that I didn't just make up told me this game was bad.
Are you telling me I can't trust IGN?
Yes.
They said that it had too much water.
The fact that IGN are taken seriously after that review is hysterical.
Did they also have a notorious, like a pretty infamous one recently?
Are you thinking of Miles Morales?
No, that's GameSpot.
Yeah, that's not IGN.
Okay.
No, IGN was Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League.
Okay. What did they say about it?
That guy was complaining that the Flash boss fight was too hard.
Oh.
Why can't Batman drive the ice cream truck?
Why can't you grab a ledge?
There should be
little Lego hands.
On the other side, maybe there was a thing you could grab onto. The other side of that ledge.
Oh, wait a minute. You're
right there. There you go. But you gotta push it the other way. Batman's like, ow. Okay, it wasn't, it's an ice cream forklift, okay.
We're playing Forklift Simulator.
Batman's not forklift certified. Whoa. You can explode shit. This is riveting gameplay. Whoa, Robin.
Well, get in the car.
That is really annoying that that's the same button.
Yes.
Get in the car.
How about you go back to the...
The gas kills the car, okay.
That's how that works.
That's not how the Force works. Oh, speaking of games based on older IPs, I am excited for that Indiana Jones game.
I
hope it's good.
I am cautiously optimistic.
What are you cautious about?
So Bethesda has published 3 games in the last year.
Yeah.
How many of those were well received?
Well,
They have been working on this for a while. Like this was announced quite a while ago.
Yeah. What, you think that they just announced Starfield out of the blue?
I don't know.
No, they've been working on Starfield for years. But didn't you like Starfield, John?
It's okay, but it's Bethesda's worst game, I think.
Oh, wow, okay.
Well, if their worst game's just okay, I don't know why you're so worried.
I mean, I want good games, like great games. Then they released
Indiana Jones game,
and then they released Redfall, which was embarrassing.
I've never even heard that.
So is that their worst game?
No, that's just a published game. That was actually that was a different studio than the Bethesda that like actually develops games. So like Bethesda GameWorks I might have this backwards, but basically there's the Bethesda software like development team that puts out like Elder Scrolls, Fallout, stuff like that, and then you have Bethesda as a whole that has a bunch of teams working under them that publishes other games.
Gotcha.
I just want a fun Indiana Jones game. I'm not invested in Bethesda.
I hope it's good. I'm probably never gonna play it.
I mean, the way they're going, it'll be on PlayStation eventually.
Alright.
Okay, so I shouldn't even bother buying an Xbox to play that game.
Personally, I mean, they haven't confirmed it, but they've already released 3 games on PlayStation. Xbox has, and there's more rumors every day of new games coming to PlayStation.
Well then,
it's not worth it to get an Xbox.
Yeah, that's not a game I was thinking of buying day one anyway, so I'll probably wait on it.
Use the forklift, John.
I mean, I'm not really a gamer. I never really buy things as they come out.
Yeah, you should buy a PlayStation instead to play Gotham Knights with me.
No thanks.
But why? Because why? I'm not hearing an answer, Noah.
Is the co-op in that bad?
I've never tried it in co-op.
Maybe we'll try it. I don't care enough about that game, though.
You don't want to play as Nightwing?
But you'll probably play as Nightwing.
If you want to play as Nightwing, you can play as Nightwing.
I'll play as Jason.
Jason!
I'll be the edgy kid.
Ironically, the best character, at least solo, is Batgirl.
I'll play as Batgirl then.
She is the most popular to play as.
Yeah, because she's overpowered as fuck.
What are you doing?
No. Go do it.
Batman's like, should I? Oh.
Ah,
Whoa.
Batman, you fuck!
The AI will follow you to death.
One I am excited for that was announced years ago that I hope is good is that James Bond game.
Yeah.
I hope that's really cool.
Me
That's
too.
from the Hitman guys, right?
Yeah, I have more faith in that than I do anything Bethesda's putting out.
We still know like nothing about it, but I hope it's good.
Yeah.
Down for a cool Indiana Jones game, or sorry, James Bond game.
I'd also be down for a cool Indiana Jones game. I just don't have faith that it'll be good.
Your faith is wrong.
And the last game that team put out was Wolfenstein Youngblood. Go look at the reception of that.
Don't make me despair.
Like when Gotham is ashes, you have my permission to die.
Oh. Okay, Bane.
Whoa, what did you say? I
said Bane.
Did you just say you're gonna get called the KKK?
I was that remotely close to anything I said. Bane, KKK.
Robin's just stuck in the background.
Whoa.
I love the vehicle physics in this game. Robin, take me with you.
Robin's like, I'm here. You need me. Where do those studs come from?
What?
Where did those studs come from? They just came from the earth.
Most things come from the earth.
No, studs are man-made. They're plastic Lego pieces.
And what's beyond that?
I haven't seen that movie. Oh, Robin.
Oh, boy.
That boy ain't right. Whoa, he just force jumped. This isn't Lego Star Wars.
I say there's something wrong with that boy.
Boy's about as sharp as a bowling ball. Do you guys think we'll ever get a good Superman game?
No.
Probably not.
Only good characters get good games.
It pisses me off whenever someone says like they can't make a Superman game, a good Superman game. The character is just too overpowered. It won't work. I'm like, my God, like have some imagination. Like
you can find a way.
That's such a stupid mindset to have.
Easy. Like have the plot of the game be there are weapons that have like kryptonite bullets that enemies have.
That can slightly damage you. Lex Luthor has built a dome around, or force field around Metropolis. Superman's stuck in there. He got like something.
Yeah.
Because I've heard people say like, well, how can you do a Superman game where he can fly where he can fly anywhere? If you can't do that, then you're not Superman. It's like, come up with a plot reason. Like,
it's also with modern technology, there's no reason they can't make an open world city for him to fly around.
Yeah.
And I would love to fly around in Metropolis. I want to do that.
That's my favorite thing in Lego Batman 2.
Batman 2, yeah.
Flying around as Superman, and you get the John Williams theme. Great.
Yeah, every time you fly in that game, they play the John Williams theme.
The reason that they can't make a Superman game is because Superman sucks.
Fuck out of here, you Smallville fan.
I mean, that is the best version of Superman.
No.
Bro, you've seen Batman the Animated Series. Or Superman the Animated Series.
Yeah, it's Batman the Animated Series, my favorite Superman story.
He's in that show, isn't he?
I don't know.
Technically, no.
Actually, no, Supergirl. There's a Supergirl
yes.
episode, yeah.
And I mean, I'm going to be honest, but my hot take is that I don't love Superman the Animated Series.
I like it. Good show.
One day you'll learn, John.
I don't know, like it's a good interpretation of the character himself, but like I don't know. There's no. It doesn't. I
The
don't know.
Dark
It's just
Side
missing
episodes.
something.
The Dark Side episodes are great.
The Dark Side episodes are good, but
I
like
think
I don't know. I wish there was more emphasis on his life as Clark Kent as well as Superman.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's fair. I definitely think it takes a while to get going.
Like that's what I like about Smallville is that like yeah they're doing some of the superhero stuff, however you feel about that, but it's also about like his life with like his parents and his love interests and
yeah. I mean, there's a lot of that in Superman, the animated series as well, but
is there?
Yeah. There's also a lot of action.
There is, but I like. I thought that for sure they were going to do something with him and Lois, but it feels like she's not really on his radar.
What?
From memory, it's been about a year since I watched that. To be fair,
she's in like every episode.
Did you ever finish that show?
I did, and I think that's part of the other thing is it just ends on a cliffhanger that I don't like.
Yeah.
Well, you get it resolved in Justice
League.
Well, yes. I have to watch another show.
But that doesn't. Yeah, I mean that's cool, but that still doesn't make it a good ending for a Superman show.
It's not necessarily their fault though if they got cut short.
I'm not saying it is,
like
but yeah, and I mean I have that same complaint for any show that gets canceled. If I don't like the ending, then it's a bad ending.
I also don't think it's a bittersweet ending, but there's still.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think a Superman show should end on a bittersweet note. Like.
Okay.
I'm fine with it ending on a bittersweet note. Oh no, Robin mind controlled.
Oh no, Robin mind. God damn it. You bastard.
No, I mean, I don't know. I think it's if a show gets cut short.
Like that sucks and is unfortunate, but I have to take into consideration if I like the ending or not, whether it was cut short or not.
But I personally wouldn't factor that in as a criticism because I have the understanding that they weren't able to finish it.
Yeah. Well, and I still think it's a fine ending. Like you still get enough closure, I think.
Do you though?
Yeah, like it's not a cliffhanger like, oh no, this character is in danger, what's gonna happen next? No, it's just like, oh, things
Superman's
are kinda
like,
shitty.
Oh, people are scared of me now. I gotta rebuild the trust.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
And then they do that in Justice League.
Yep. Yeah, Unlimited in especially.
And again, I understand that, but that's just not like that's not an ending status quo for Superman. That should be like the first season Superman status quo.
I disagree. I don't know. I think that's a weird hang up.
I don't know.
Part of the tragedy is you have characters like Emil Hamilton who've been an ally for seasons, and then his turn is kind of heartbreaking.
Yeah, but that's in a different show. I'm not judging Superman on what comes after.
They're all part of the same continuity. Like I never look at those shows like individually. Like it's all just kind of one giant narrative to me.
Superman and Justice League especially. Like Justice League is a continuation of Superman.
Yeah, like Batman the Animated Series doesn't even get an ending. Like it just stops. Both times.
Yeah.
Like,
well, and that's never been really a serialized show.
Yeah, but that works more with Batman because that's not a serial. That's more of an episodic. Noah, read Harley Quinn's backstory.
No, I read the last one.
Yeah, Robert had to read 2 in a row.
Fine. Dr. Harley Quinzel was the Joker's psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum until she fell in love with him and reinvented herself as the madcap villain Harley Quinn. She is an accomplished acrobat who will do anything to demonstrate her adoration of the clown prince of crime.
Oh, the nose like fine.
Oh no! They're gonna do a killing joke.
Wait! I don't like this.
They strip Lego Gordon naked.
Oh no!
Some dwarves walk away with him. That was funny. All it takes is one bad day.
So,
what if they did a Lego adaptation of Killing Joke?
I
would love that.
It would be better than the last one, probably.
But with all the like stupid slapstick jokes in these games.
I'd love that.
And no dialogue,
awesome.
just like.
So, in news that nobody but me will care about, Cody Rhodes is going to take on Logan Paul at the next pay-per-view, and I can't wait.
Oh, so Logan Paul is dead?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Apparently,
no,
who are you betting on?
Oh, there's no way Cody drops the title this soon. It'll either be like shenanigans will happen because Logan Paul is the heel, or Cody will go over clean. I have to imagine it'll be shenanigans to make them both look good.
So I guess Logan Paul is just a wrestler now.
It seems like he's giving it all to the WWE, which I'm fine with because he's great at it.
He's found his calling. You don't think he should go back to making YouTube videos?
I've never watched any of his YouTube videos, so I don't know. Logan Paul didn't come on my radar until he started wrestling.
Oh, okay.
No, that's not true. I knew about the Japan thing, but like...
Yes, that's what I heard about him.
But my whole thing was like, I don't care. Like, who cares? He got in trouble, leave it at that.
Yeah, I mean, I knew about him before that just because he was a really cringy vlogger, and people, like, a lot of people are just annoyed. The general consensus on him is just he's an annoying guy. And then when that happened, that was like, okay, yeah, fuck this guy.
He also put out that really stupid, cringy apology video that was like rehearsed and had all like that fancy editing. Where it's like, is this a short film or just sit in front of a camera like another person say, "I'm sorry, I shouldn't have done that."
I made a lapse in my judgment.
No,
whatever. Like I said, I don't have strong feelings on it. Like, I really don't care about the
yeah, sure.
Like,
I think that's what makes him so good at WWE, because he's playing the bad guy and like he's just really easy to hate.
Oh, there you go.
But no, Noah, look up Logan Paul and Ricochet at the Royal Rumble. It's one of the craziest things I've ever seen. Do it.
No, well, I lost my train of thought. I forgot what I was about to say.
Sure you did.
Hold on. What is it?
Logan Paul and Ricochet at the Royal Rumble.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, at least, while his apology was bad, at least he didn't get out a ukulele.
A ukulele?
That might be the best apology.
I never heard of that person before that whole controversy.
That is the bar. That is like the gold standard of YouTube apology videos. Yeah, I never heard of her either until that. Let's see this. Whoa.
Is it the one where they're both on the top rope?
They just jumped at each other, yeah.
Yeah, dude, that shit is nuts.
That's crazy.
No, yeah, like, I don't know what his background is with other sports, but the dude is legitimately athletic.
Well, I remember it was long after the Suicide Forest thing. He got into a boxing match with another YouTuber, and it was like this whole... I kind of saw through it as this whole, like, publicity thing. Like, they were both just doing it for attention. Yeah. But, I guess after that, he did more boxing stuff, and I guess he probably just decided to pursue a career in wrestling after that. But...
I didn't realize he was a boxer. I thought that was just his brother.
No, yeah, they both did boxing, and I guess Jake probably still does boxing.
Yeah, he's gonna fight Mike Tyson.
Oh yeah, so he's gonna die. I love the audacity that, like how cocky he is. He thinks he can fight Mike Tyson. I
don't understand why people are so obsessed with that fight. It's Logan Paul versus, like, a senior citizen.
Yeah, I mean, Mike Tyson's old, but he's still Mike Tyson, right?
Yeah, no, like, my money is still on Mike Tyson, but, like, why would you want to see that?
Yeah, it's like, even if he wins, it's like, okay, you didn't beat him in his prime.
You beat up a senior citizen. Good job.
You either beat up a senior citizen or get beat up by a senior citizen.
Yeah, like, I don't see any win there for Jake.
Well, and the only thing that, like, what honestly pissed me off with them more than the whole situation in the forest was just some clips I saw around that after that whole controversy happened of just them just being total assholes in public in Japan for YouTube content. Like, those YouTubers in general, I just don't like. Just being an asshole in public to other people for pranks or humor. It's like, I'm just not into that in general. That's not a specific thing with them. I just don't like those types of videos.
We're at the point where pranking someone is just literally committing a crime on camera.
Yeah. Yep. That's how far we've fallen.
Well, and that goes all the way back to that Ashton Kutcher show.
Oh yeah. Well, the stuff I've seen recently is really bad. Like, there's people who are just, like, starting fights in supermarkets and filming it.
Yeah, like, what? It's a prank.
And I'm like, what's the prank? What's the joke? You're just trying to rile someone up. And I guess that's part of doing a prank, but, like, there's no cleverness to it.
There's no, like, punchline.
Like, there's no joke.
There is a punchline, but that comes later.
Did you guys hear about that guy that got shot doing that? I don't remember his name.
Oh.
Yeah, there was somebody who was harassing, like, a DoorDash employee or something, just on camera, and was just messing with him. And then the guy just pulled out a gun and shot him. He survived. And they asked him later, like, okay, so you're gonna start doing this? He's like, no, it's the content I make. And it's like, oh, so you learned, like, no lesson from this experience.
Gotta keep risking my life for the content.
That's part of a much longer conversation and debate we're not going to get into in terms of guns and that stuff, but if you're being an asshole to someone in public, I'm not going to have a ton of sympathy for you. And I'll leave it at that. Like it's like, what? It's a prank. Like, that's like you're screwing with an employee who's minding his own business.
No, I mean, this country's treatment of service workers is atrocious.
Yep.
I should know.
I don't even want to hear it. I work at a call center.
Oof. Hey, look at all those studs you got.
Hell yeah.
And you got superhero.
With the help of cheats.
It's called gameplay.
Yeah,
It's not a bug, it's a feature.
It's called
Winning.
Hustling. Winning.
It's called Noah's mad because he sucks at games.
That's so random.
Ah.
I don't suck at this game though.
Well, I mean,
You
I
never
haven't seen evidence
play.
that states otherwise, so I'm inclined to believe that you do in fact suck at this game.
Well, you've never seen evidence that states that I do suck at it.
He solved like 5 puzzles for you.
He solved 1.5.
I've played this game so many times when I was a kid.
Yo, what's up, AMC?
Hey, AMC. Welcome.
It's pretty late. We've been going a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you think?
We're
Do we
gonna
want
finish
to
this level and then call
try
it.
to, or just this level? Yeah.
Yeah, because I've got to set up my coffee machine for the morning. It's a new one, so I got to figure out how it works.
Okay.
I like to pre-schedule it so it's already brewing by the time I wake up.
Should probably take a few more streams. We gotta finish this Joker stuff and then do all the villain levels.
That's true.
No, it's like we have to take as long as possible so we don't have to start tomorrow.
Please.
Just gonna keep pushing that back.
Although, we talked about earlier, I at least don't have to play Dark tomorrow. So, yeah, you're gonna want to throw a batarang at her.
Oh, and Robert, Noah, and I were talking. I'm thinking of starting just like a Let's Play channel for other kinds of games.
Oh,
so if there's any games you ever want to talk about, just let me know.
I'll think about it.
Never mind, she
For,
throws
like,
it back.
6 that you've played, but no.
I've played at least 12. Okay,
I want to do some like RPGs and stuff that I can't. It doesn't fit either channel.
Do we want to end it here since AMC just showed up, or do you really need to go after this?
Probably do one more. We'll see.
I'm only asking since AMC just showed up.
Robert's like, I don't want it to end yet.
I don't want to go.
Oh, don't even.
The best Doctor Who regeneration.
Don't even.
Noah's just wrong.
That's my big Doctor Who hot take. I think 10's regeneration is overrated.
But it's not. It's literally peak.
It is so overblown.
I have heard that. You're not the first one I've heard
I'm
say
not
that.
the only one. But a lot of people love it.
In other news, a lot of people are wrong because it's peak.
Because it's melodramatic and over the top.
It fits his character. Like, that's his entire character, not the entire run.
Yeah, he's kind of a sad boy. I think.
What the fuck am I supposed to?
I think you want to run across.
Oh yeah, until she gets dizzy, I think.
Or yeah, actually yeah, just keep chasing her until she gets dizzy. Then you punch her.
Maybe.
This is riveting gameplay. Oh no, he exploded.
Batman, do something.
I know, anime fan. He's so wrong about Batman Returns.
I am correct. It is you all who are wrong. The movie sucks.
And he's wrong.
I'm not the wrong one.
He's wrong
Whoa.
about Batman Returns.
No, that movie's trash. It is trash with 0 redeeming qualities.
That is literally not true.
I can think of
That
many
is true.
redeeming qualities.
No, Danny Elfman's score is wonderful.
Danny Elfman's score, the production design,
Mm-hmm.
cinematography,
Mm-hmm.
the Batman suit.
The Danny DeVito.
The Batman suit is a downgrade from 89. Don't even.
It's still good.
I like both of them.
I like both, yeah. I prefer the 89 one, but it's still good. Danny DeVito, of course, and
I
Michelle Pfeiffer.
hate Danny. I hate both of them in that movie.
Oh.
Their
How do you hate
performances
Danny
were wonderful.
DeVito?
Because he's not playing the Penguin.
I don't
He
care.
is.
He's still
playing that
good.
penguin.
He's playing a
Okay,
penguin.
but that would be like saying that you went and watched a Batman movie where it wasn't actually characterized at all like Batman. Be like, Batman was in the movie.
Yeah, that's Batman 89.
Yeah, that movie's
Right.
also not that good.
I can forgive those movies for not being the best adaptations because they were older. I don't think there's much of a point in complaining about them now when we have more accurate adaptations.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly. I don't need them because I have good ones. Like,
But what I'm saying is I can appreciate it as its own thing.
But it's fine when BBS mischaracterizes Batman.
yeah, because he wasn't always that way, and clearly wasn't.
Was okay. Are we talking about the branding or the killing people? Because the movie's not really.
I think both. I don't think he
Both of
starts
those
killing
are
people until
not very.
Dick.
They never specified that.
Well, no, I mean, I think it's heavily implied he goes off the deep end after Robin dies.
Yeah, no, it's pretty obvious that like this is a. At one point, he was a traditional Batman, and then
Okay,
went
you're
wrong.
just inferring. You're just inferring that.
Okay.
But I think.
Please
it's
tell
a
me in
fair
Batman
inference.
Returns where you can infer that that Danny DeVito was ever like the Penguin that we know.
I don't even like BVS, and I'm defending it sort of.
Well, but I mean, it's still. I mean, well, what do you want from Penguin? Like,
I want the Penguin.
what? He's got Penguin henchmen. He's got trick umbrellas. Look like the Penguin to me. He runs for mayor. That's a classic Penguin thing.
Yeah, he steals the Batmobile. That's a classic
That
Penguin
plot
thing.
makes no sense.
It's so fun, though. It's so much fun, Jan.
No, it's so stupid.
It's a fun, dark comedy.
And I hate the Catwoman subplot because it turns Batman into a fucking hypocrite.
I mean, that is dumb.
You shouldn't kill Selena 10 minutes ago. I'm going to set this motherfucker on alive and laugh while he burns to death.
Yeah, I love how deranged.
That's why I
Michael
also
Keaton is.
don't want to ever hear about Affleck's Batman again because Keaton is just as bad or worse.
Yeah, well, I mean, we can talk more about it when we do the Returns commentary, but part of my thing with that is it's kind of like what I was saying earlier. Like, those are older movies, so I'm more forgiving of it not really following the comics. Whereas a more recent movie like BVS is a little bit more like we should know this by now. We should.
Yeah, but I
doing
mean,
that.
like I said with BVS, like they were going somewhere with that. Like there was a point to him being the way he was.
All right, Robert.
All right, Robert.
Professor Jonathan Crane, aka the Scarecrow, is a twisted scientist whose fear toxin stimulates the phobias of his victims. He uses his biplane to rain terror on the citizens of Gotham City from the skies, causing havoc with the scare gas ball.
And like I like 89 for what it is. because it's like, yeah, it's older, but guess what? It at least somewhat resembles what I'm looking for.
I get that, yeah. Returns is definitely more of a Burton movie.
Yeah.
But
that's why it sucks.
I kind of respect it.
Fuck you, Tim Burton.
He's made a few good movies.
Yeah, like Batman Returns.
No, that movie's dog shit. I'd give it negative stars if I could.
But earlier you called it trash and like it had no redeeming qualities, and we brought up like 3. Like the music is wonderful. I like the production design. Like
its production design is just typical Tim Burton. You've seen it in one movie, you've seen it in every single movie.
But I like that. I like the Christmas aesthetic, like AMC mentioned earlier.
Which I can get done way better in Arkham Origins.
It's good in that game.
Yeah, like
it's a little bit more unique. There's like a different kind of flavor to it in Returns. But we can talk about that movie when we do the commentary.
Yeah. Oh god, I'm dreading that one.
I'm so excited.
I mean, you guys can be wrong as much as you want. I know I'm right.
It's a good Christmas movie.
No.
It's the best Christmas movie.
Fuck you. No, it's not.
No, I'm just kidding. That's obviously Die Hard.
Yeah, yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Die Hard and It's a Wonderful Life.
Noah, you need to get your channel up and running by Christmas so we can do a Die Hard commentary.
Yeah, I might. Well, it won't be by Christmas. It'll probably be before then. But I have a few videos.
I like you think it won't be before Christmas, but it'll be by then. As if that's be the same thing.
What? No, that's what it'll be before Christmas. You said by Christmas. That implies like it's more closer to Christmas. Anyway.
Am I supposed to destroy this thing?
I think there's like a torpedo thing that you have to get. Ooh.
Oh.
Also, the Batcopter might have missiles.
Oh yeah, change to Robin. I think he has missiles. Maybe not.
Maybe not.
Have you two played this before?
Go over to the left.
Oh, wait a minute. How do I?
Wait. That'll blow up. That'll blow you up. Yeah. Don't do that.
What?
Go to the left. Alright, over here I think there's like torpedoes you can get. I don't know, try smashing stuff. Yeah, there you go. There you go. I forget how you fire them though. Yeah, this feels very Lego Star Wars, this level.
Well, it sounds like they've taken the blaster sounds right out of Lego Star Wars.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
probably brought some stuff over.
Out of nowhere we get very like sci-fi with these torpedoes that are for some reason the Batwing can carry.
Yeah, that are just around Gotham.
Yeah, that are just on buildings.
Yeah, as far as vehicle missions go, this one isn't.
It's fine. It's just strange. It just doesn't.
It's
like,
just Hugo Strange.
It's Hugo Strange. Like a lot of the vehicle sections in the Lego Star Wars games are like this, and you can tell that they just copy pasted that for this.
Well, the worst one's the gunship one. First one. Oh god.
Let's not talk about that. Let's less said about that, the better.
The best vehicle mission in that game is the pod race, just because that's on rails and it's just a mini racing game.
Now this is pod racing.
It's not like trying to be a puzzle game. It's just drive the thing.
There's another torpedo dispenser back over there, where Robin is. Or no, where is it? Maybe it's all the way back there. There you go. Yeah, and even the Batwing's going pew pew pew. Not exactly a Star Wars sound effect, but it sounds very sci-fi. Oh yeah, I love Max Schreck.
I love this Batman killing all, just murdering everyone in these captures.
Yeah, I love Lego Batman is technically one of the Batmen that kills people.
They're Legos, they'll be fine.
It's just exploding helicopters. Bruce Wayne, why you dressed as Batman?
Just Batman?
I mean, he is the best part of that movie. That's not saying much.
Well, you said the movie was trash and had no redeeming value.
All right. Let's not get too caught up in this.
No, it's like not again.
Another time.
We have to save it for the commentary, guys.
I'm gonna look like an asshole when we get to that commentary.
I love Christopher Walken in that movie though.
It is kind of amusing though, like all the 2 movies and superheroes that people love, I hate.
Do you hate X2?
Oh, and yet he's wrong about Spider-Man 2.
X2 is the exception. I do like X2. No, I am not wrong about Spider-Man 2. Spider-Man 2 sucks.
You are more, I think you're probably more wrong about Spider-Man 2 than you are about Batman.
Spider-Man 2 is only held up by people's nostalgia.
That is not true.
And no, it is. That is a shitty script.
At least with Batman Returns, I could kind of understand why people don't like that movie. Spider-Man 2 is really good. I'm sorry.
It got great reviews. That wasn't nostalgia. It was liked by people who saw it when it was due. It wasn't just kids who liked it.
Yes, because reviews are everything.
I never said that.
It has legitimately one of the worst love interests in superhero movies. A protagonist that doesn't do anything.
That's his. He does stuff though.
What does he do?
He stops the bad guy.
I didn't say. I said doesn't do anything. He doesn't proactively do anything. He only stops Doc Ock because Doc Ock shows up to kidnap him.
He saves the trade with the people.
Oh yeah, I get it. He's Jesus.
That's pretty proactive, though.
Hmm?
No, it's not. He's stopping the train because Doc Ock throws him into it.
No, he stops it to save the people.
He could have not stopped it.
Oh my lord!
No,
this is what I'm saying. You are overlooking issues with the movie because of nostalgia.
What? Okay, no. My favorite scene in the movie is when he runs into the burning building to save the child, even though he hasn't figured out how to make his powers work again. Like that's my favorite scene in the movie.
That's him doing something.
No, X2 is way better than Spider-Man 2.
I like both.
Anime fan, Spider-Man 2 was Roger Ebert's favorite superhero film. That's right.
I mean, let's not pretend like Roger Ebert suddenly had nothing but good takes.
No, I mean, there's a lot of things I disagree with him on, but Spider-Man 2 is not one of them.
What the fuck am I going?
Where are you going?
So anyway, your point about not liking 2 movies, you like X2, you like The Dark Knight.
X2 and yeah, but I mean like the classic 2.
Okay.
Yeah, X2 is pretty classic. But speaking of X2, AMC thinks it's overrated.
Yeah, we disagree about that.
Yeah.
I like X2 a lot.
I like that movie.
It's okay. One day you will all join me in the sun. It's fine.
Nope.
You'll join Robert and I in the sun.
It'll be a cold day in hell before I ever say I like Spider-Man 2.
We'll melt your cold heart. Are you're less willing to budge on Spider-Man 2 than you are on Batman Returns?
I don't know. They're both equally bad for different reasons.
Interesting.
I disagree. I like Batman Returns, but Spider-Man 2.
I would have thought you'd like Spider-Man 2 more than Batman Returns.
Well, but he's a big Spider-Man guy, and he has issues with like that movie's take on Spider-Man.
I mean, if you ask me to watch one, I'd rather watch Spider-Man 2.
Yeah.
So take that for what it is.
Oh, that's right. You also dislike Superman 2, bastard.
Superman 2 sucks.
No, Superman 2 is good. It just doesn't have like a perfect cut. Both cuts have.
Superman 2 has the good villain stuff, but I think all of the Clark stuff doesn't work.
I like the Donner cut more.
Oh,
and I haven't seen the Donner cuts.
The Donner cuts.
Noah, where am I going?
I don't know what you do at this part, I'll be real. There's nothing to aim your torpedo at.
Have you tried blowing that up?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
With the torpedo?
Well, there's no target on it when he goes near
Okay.
it. You know what I mean? If John disliked The Dark Knight, I would be very concerned.
we leave the channel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, The Dark Knight is almost a perfect film.
It's great.
But if I had to pick, if I have to pick between Spider-Man 2 and Batman Returns, can I just pick like The Amazing Spider-Man instead?
No, you have to pick those two. One of those two.
Then I would pick Spider-Man 2. At least it has the villain I like.
Wait. Go back near that thing that the edge of the map. The other way. To the right. Where you just were.
Wait, am I supposed to go here?
Are you? I thought those were just studs. Yeah, go all the way to the right. Avoid those bombs. Is there... Oh, I don't see anything there, okay. Anyone in the chat know how to beat this part?
No, anime, we answered that already, but I love The Dark Knight.
Yeah, I saw you said that, and I was like, yeah, I don't think he dislikes The Dark Knight.
Because guess what? It actually resembles Batman, even if it's not my Batman. Shocking how that works.
Well, Spider-Man 2 still resembles Spider-Man.
Yes, my favorite Spider-Man is the one who sits around and doesn't actively try to stop supervillains.
But he did save people from burning the building.
Yippee.
Yeah, he's Spider-Man. He saves people.
I feel like that's instantly negated by, oh, there's a madman running around with robot arms. I guess I'm just not going to do anything.
We've talked about this before. He just got money and went away. Like, he's not continuously causing havoc. And like, I get that's your big hang-up. I understand it. It's just a nitpick for me. Like, it's not a big deal.
It is a nitpick for a superhero to let a supervillain run around New York City, even if he's not doing anything.
He just got away. He tried to stop him, and he got away. I get it.
And then he Spider-Man would do anything after that.
Because he's gone. Like, he's not
doing. So why don't you have this Spider-Man have like spider tracers to track him down? Or he works for a newspaper. Do some investigative work.
Hey,
we've
for the
already
sake of moving on, do you guys want me to look up a walkthrough for this part?
Yeah, if you can look to see what's happening, because this is insane.
Let's see. Lego Batman.
Have you tried firing a missile at that thing?
Yeah, it just goes right above.
Yeah. Where are you, Scarecrow?
That is true anime, but now Rises throws a wrench in this, but I don't typically judge ending on what comes after. But my reading of the end of The Dark Knight was that he was going to do that, and but him losing Rachel teaches him that he can't do that. Okay, but that's my point. AMC is any other movie. If the hero just let the villain do whatever he wanted for the entire movie, people would be rioting.
I think it's more complicated than that.
Can you imagine if the Joker did something in Gotham and then just disappeared? So Batman's like, I guess he's just not going to do anything.
Okay, so there should, if you switch to Robin, there should be, if you go all the way back to the left, there should be an area where he can pick up a bomb. A bomb.
To the left. Oh, is that what this thing over here is?
Yeah, over there.
Okay. I was wondering.
So.
And I assume this is for the pipe?
Yeah, so that has to blow up something. Yeah.
It's probably got to blow up the pipe, right?
I think so. Yeah, there you go.
God damn it.
Bombs. Bombs. Oh, you missed the part where that's his problem.
Everyone's favorite Spider-Man, ladies and gentlemen.
It's great.
I like Toby.
He's the worst Spider-Man.
He's fine for that movie.
I like all
I
of
don't
them.
even say, I don't even think he's bad, but I think he's arguably worse than Garfield or Holland.
I like all three for different reasons. It's hard for me to pick a favorite.
I think the best actor to play Peter Parker is probably Andrew Garfield, but I don't like some of the material he has to work with.
Exactly.
That first movie's good.
It's fine.
Yeah, but Peter has weird moments in that first movie where he gets really just acts strange.
Well,
but I mean, that's also classic Spider-Man. It's a big part of why he's on Outcast is because he acts like a dick.
Except when he doesn't. We've talked about this before. That movie.
I guess we have had this conversation.
the movie just can't pick a lane with what take they're going. Is he weirdo social outcast who's kind of a dick, or is he classic nerd who gets beat up by jocks? Those two things don't fit together.
I mean, you can be a dick because you're putting on a facade and still actually deep down be like a person that doesn't want to see people bullied.
Yeah, but as you're talking over, that scene makes no sense. It's stupid.
Yeah, I like Spider-Man 2002 well enough. It's not my favorite Spider-Man movie, but it's good.
I like that movie.
It's got its moments where I was like, please make it stop, but...
You know what's a better movie, though?
What?
Spider-Man 2.
I think you mean worse.
It's better.
Well, I mean, it must be doing something right. I've never seen people go, well, it's fine that the hero didn't actually do anything for 2/3 of this movie.
That is
incorrect. He learned that with great power comes with great responsibility.
Oh, so he regressed then because he was supposed to have learned that in the first movie.
No, he has an arc.
Well, that's kind of a thing that Spider-Man always has to, remind himself.
Yeah, Spider-Man gets a lot of low points.
I will say
Amazing Spider-Man 2 might be the most overhated Spider-Man movie in cinematic history.
It's probably the worst one.
No, Spider-Man 3 is way worse.
No, okay, I guess we're having this debate now. Spider-Man 3 is better than Amazing Spider-Man 2.
That's not even remotely close to being true.
Okay.
Why? Okay, where do you land on this, Noah?
I'm not on your side on this one. I think Spider-Man 3 is worse. But I do enjoy Spider-Man 3.
I don't even like Spider-Man 3. But to say it's better than Amazing 2 is just wrong.
Well, because it is.
But it's not.
Wait. Oh, wait. I thought we were talking about Amazing 1.
No, Amazing 2.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Amazing 2 is worse.
No.
Yep.
You're both wrong.
Spider-Man 3, as messy as it is, still has a more coherent story where everything, at least thematically, ties together. It's Amazing Spider-Man
but
2
it also has the
so
same inactive protagonist that doesn't do anything for 2/3 of the movie.
That's incorrect. He's hunting down the Sandman.
In one scene.
Yeah, he has a dog,
No.
though.
So that's fine. Was your favorite scene in Amazing Spider-Man 2 when the power went out and like the two planes almost crashed into each other, but then they miss each other, and Spider-Man is never aware of this, and it has no impact on the movie whatsoever, and then they cartoonishly avoid each other at the same time?
Whoa. What do you mean it has no impact on the movie? That's what tells him that Electro's at the power station.
The planes falling out of the sky?
The power going out.
Yeah, why do we need the plane scene?
Okay, so there's an unnecessary scene.
Like I said, oh god, and Harry's arc is so rushed and so much worse.
I mean, like, I'm not denying that movie is rushed, but don't, it's no better or worse than what they do in 3. Don't even...
I disagree. Three has the birth of the Sandman, which is a great scene. There is not a scene as good as that in Amazing Spider-Man 2. In my opinion.
Amazing 2 has a better Spider-Man. It has a better love interest. It doesn't resort to...
Yeah, I like Gwen.
Spider-Man 3's entire character drama is because nobody will say anything to each other.
Yeah, that's so annoying.
Yeah, no, it is. Yeah,
that's the worst part of that movie. Although Gwen still has her stupid moments in Amazing 2, where it's like she so insists on helping, and it's really annoying because it's like she acts like she's invincible, which obviously she's not.
Oh, see, I don't
but
have
she
a problem
doesn't
with
act.
any of that.
She doesn't act like she's invincible. That's the entire point. It's that she knows that she's putting herself in danger, but that's her choice to make.
Right, and I think that stuff is the least of my problems in that movie.
That's the stuff that works. The only thing that doesn't work in Amazing is the villains and the parents.
Okay.
Whereas nothing works in Spider-Man 3.
The villains work better.
Do they?
Not.
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
Are you gonna sit there and tell me that the Sandman retcon is good?
No, I've never been a big fan of that.
Okay, so that doesn't work. You like Venom?
Some of that stuff's okay. It's very rushed at the end, obviously. The Harry stuff's at least set up in the prior 2 movies. I mean, I have issues. I have
the
Harry.
The Harry stuff is all set up on just because because Peter won't talk to him.
Yeah, and there's the stupid amnesia thing too.
Yeah.
So none of that stuff works. The Harry and MJ, the Peter and MJ drama is because Mary Jane won't be like, "Hey, I got fired."
But Peter is also pretty insufferable in Amazing 2 with, this is also carryover from the end of 1. Like, I'm gonna promise your dad I'm gonna leave you alone. Just kidding. And the back and forth on that's really annoying.
So an indecisive teenager that's struggling with a difficult choice. Does he handle it wrong? Absolutely.
Which is also in the Tobey movies.
But they're not teenagers.
They're young adults.
He's a young guy.
Hello? Are you still here?
I'm here. He probably had to step away for a second.
That got heated.
It was abrupt.
Yeah, Peter stalking Gwen is weird. No.
That is very weird.
He does that in both movies.
But a lot of people say the relationship stuff in 2 is really annoying. Like they have bad chemistry. I don't agree with that.
No, the chemistry is not the problem.
They're going through a real issue that couples go through. Does he handle it the best? No, but I mean, again, that's like character flaw versus, well, this whole thing is because you two won't talk to each other.
Like I said, I like Gwen more than MJ. I don't disagree on that.
Pretty much all of the live-action movies are pretty flawed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the closest we've gotten to a perfect Spider-Man movie is Homecoming.
I like
the best movie with Spider-Man in the title is Across the Spider-Verse, but my favorite Spider-Man... Yes, but my favorite Spider-Man movie is Spider-Man
Get
2.
out of here.
Okay,
you're supposed to hook on to...
Oh, I get it.
The Scarecrow as Robin.
Like I said, I don't hate Amazing Spider-Man 2. I just prefer Spider-Man 3. Amazing Spider-Man 2 has so much more crammed in somehow, and it's so much messier.
That's fine.
Like the Rhino stuff is bad.
It is infinitely
Electro
more.
Doesn't work.
It is infinitely more watchable than either Spider-Man 2 or 3.
I personally disagree. Just
where am I supposed to be taking him?
I don't know.
I don't remember. Let me look at their walkthrough.
I don't dislike Far From Home. It's definitely one of the lesser entries, but it has one of the better villains.
Far From Home picks up a lot in the second half.
I love Mysterio.
But
yeah, he's
Homecoming is the best Spider-Man movie, just in terms of being a Spider-Man adaptation.
No, that's Spider-Man 2.
I said as a Spider-Man adaptation.
Oh, when he is Iron Man's biggest fan.
Don't do the Iron Boy thing, Robert.
Which has roots in the comics when he was a Fantastic Four fan.
Yeah. Well, he wanted to.
Or maybe it's Peter having to juggle actual like school stuff with hero stuff.
Oh, like in Spider-Man 2.
Okay, John. So when you hook onto him as Robin, switch over to Batman and throw a torpedo at him.
Okay.
Once you hook onto him as Robin. There you go.
I feel like this was meant for co-op. The difference is, Robert, that Homecoming handles it intelligently while Spider-Man 2 handles it like Smallville.
Which you love.
Yeah, and that even with that, I admit that's the weakest part of Smallville.
I will also say my favorite version of Spider-Man in general is not any of the movies, it's Spectacular.
Yeah.
I'm a 90s animated show guy myself.
I should probably watch more of that, because I've only seen the episodes you showed me.
It's pretty good.
Oh, so the best episodes, because I think we watched the Black Suit Saga.
We watched the Black Suit Saga, yeah.
That saga is peak.
It was pretty good. But I grew up with Spectacular.
Yeah, Spectacular is wonderful.
I haven't seen all of it.
I was so excited to see him in Across the Spider-Verse.
Yeah.
Does he even show up? I don't remember.
It's for like 5 seconds.
Yeah. And it's the same voice actor.
That's true.
Josh Keaton.
He posts some stuff online you should watch of like some classic Spider-Man moments where he just like reads the lines.
Oh yeah.
The big one he did was
yeah.
the Death of Gwen. Like that's a great video worth watching. Him just acting out that scene. Very good voice actor.
Yeah, he's great.
All right, that is where we have to call it, though, folks.
People
we made some good progress.
You decide who's right about Spider-Man 2.
Explain. Maybe you guys can explain to Robert why he's wrong. It is a bad movie.
It's a good movie.
No.
There are worse movies. Sam Raimi, dude.
But Okay, but none of the problems that I've mentioned have been with directing. Like,
yeah, but you take it into account a little bit.
okay, but a bad script is a bad script, and Spider-Man 2 has a bad script.
I don't think so. There's plenty of great lines in it. I think the story is mostly solid.
AMC, I love Spectacular, but TAS.
Yeah, TAS is great. Shocker!
Pretty good.
I'll chase you to the ends of the earth.
Yeah, the main one I saw from that when I was a kid was the Spider-Man Daredevil crossover. I always really like that.
What are you trying to do, John?
I don't know. There we go.
All
right.
Okay.
Well, thank you guys for joining us.
Thank you for joining another argument where I try to prove to Robert why he's wrong and he doesn't listen.
At least you weren't drunk this time.
No, Robert, we appreciate you. We appreciate you. I have fun with these little debates. I hope you do too.
Was that a debate?
I think so. Now I'm like, wait a minute, do you not? Anyway, have a good night, everybody.